Like,
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Making sure I'm not too close to the mic. We've been having mic issues. What do you want from me? Not a professional. How's it going? What do you mean, what are we gonna watch? We're not watching anything. You can't do that.
Sorry,
Terms of service.
Batteries not included.
Hey,
Greetings, PG and John. How are you feeling today?
we shall see.
Normales
Phoenix Monroe,
overrated.
thank you. Spider.
Good for you, John.
Yay, what's up? Angry Pikachu, thank you for the 17 moons. Death Scythe. Oh, God. Oh, that's morning phlegm. Oh, God. Death Scythe, thank you for the 17 moons. And Trillin,
Notice me.
49 moons.
Hello, PG, and happy Sunday. Immediate question looking at your background. What kinds of movies does Jeff like?
It's a raid. Destroy them all with
Raids.
power
We got a
hugs and
raids.
treats.
Fairland, hi. Thank you. What's up? How's it going? What's up? Hold on. Whoa,
Thank you.
whoa.
Mic check. Check. Check.
Does anybody write checks anymore? I can't remember the last time I had to write a check. Like years.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, Jim, Don, and Chat. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday! What's up, Icarus? How's it going? Timmy Sherman, thank you. Fairland, thank you. Curved Planet, thank you. What? I know. What do you want from me?
Normales overrated.
27 moons.
27 moods, Fairland, thank you. And who's Jeffrey? Who's Jeff? You mean Jerry? Jerry Jar. I don't know, whichever one that's got the most popcorn. So what's going on? Oh, I can't see chat. What happened?
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Bob Saget's cause of death was head trauma.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of known. Like, happens. They said severe, though, so they're looking into it. Yet somebody doesn't want them looking into it for some reason. Insurance, perhaps? I don't know. It's going to be a crazy sort of thing with weird details that are probably going to come out over the next course of Who Cares. What's up?
I still write checks when I used to rent an apartment.
Ah, there you go. They don't got direct deposit where they just take the money out of your account constantly?
BRB 15 minutes.
Well, it would have been 14 if you didn't waste
How
time
do you
telling
know
us.
this is not a figment of your imagination?
What's up?
It's been 19 months. Holy macaroni.
I haven't heard that in a while. Macaroni. What's up?
Hey PG, Dawn, Jim, Pauline, and Chat. How are you this morning?
A human
Awake.
did a thing.
Clearing out the
All
phlegm.
hail the overbaked carrot PG, our
Hey.
Lord, Master, and Philosopher Foamy. Love
Eh.
to Dawn, Jermaine, Susie, and Pauline.
Hey. Thank you. Appreciate.
Morning.
Morning. What's up, Fat Man? Shrubber. Thank you. Appreciate. Out of our neck
Hello,
punch.
and welcome to our nude house. Keep your feet off the table.
Gifted a sub to Unknown Link. Is that a real person? Are you a real person? Oh,
Sup,
looks cool.
Pumpkin Guy. I also still use checks. They're still useful. I'm old.
It's weird because it's like there hasn't been like an instance, and I think probably a year and a half at least, where I'm like, oh, let me write out a check for that, and everything's like, yo, you got PayPal? All right, here you go, you know, that kind of thing.
Welp. Hype train time.
Oh, there's a hype train. Hey, nice. There you go. Thank you, hype train. I wish we could play Love Train, that song, but that was fun. It was good. Can't play it now. Fun detected. Stop it. Oh, man.
No me gusta estupidez.
Wait, I gotta say hi to people. Hold on.
Morning, Pumpkin Man. How you feeling?
Awake. That's it. That's as far as I've gotten today. Fallen Roast, thank you. What's up? Bravo, what's up? GJ, what's up? We're not worthy. Shrubby. Wow. Gifted 10 subs.
More below,
Why?
below thought.
Oh, God.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to you, yours and Chat. I check a checkbook on me, but in the 9+ years I've lived in the US, I have never written a check. Can't remember a time in Canada, but I did.
What?
Hype train bits.
But I didn't have a checking account there. Thank you. Wow, that is epic. Thank you, Shrubby. I appreciate Coffee Mike. Hey, you got a sub, fella. Foldania, you got a sub. Arcade Lopez, you got a sub. Dark Jedi, and other people that just went off the screen. I still got to say hi. I didn't even get to say hi. Thank you. It's appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. What's
Hello,
up?
and welcome to our
Let me
nude
smart it.
house.
Hi.
Keep
Dude,
your feet
hey,
off the table.
what? Oh, man. Everyone's gifting today. What is it, like the month of giving? It's insane. PR Pain, thank you. Gifted a sub to Atrox Grimskull. That's actually a pretty cool, ominous, and foreboding name. I like that. Grimskull. What's up?
More hype train bits.
More hype bits.
Also,
Hey.
greetings all. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Go.
Last check I wrote was like 5 years ago.
Right? I can't even remember the last time I did that.
Nice.
Hi Pumpkin Guy 3 month.
3 moons. Thank you, Spider. No, that's not the Spider. Who did that? Wait, where's all confused?
Hello,
Hold on.
Pumpkin Guy. It is always
It
a
was
joy
Spider.
to watch and listen to your streams.
Hey. Thank you. I appreciate.
I wrote my last check ever this past January. Everything I pay is now done online.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's so much more convenient. We're not worthy. Something happened. Why? That's like gifted a sub to Blood Raven. Why is everyone gifted sub? Farrelling gifted 5 subs. What is happening? I just woke up. I'm here clearing out my throat.
Wooten Moons of Pumpkin Wisdom.
Pumpkin Wisdom. Can I take over the Squirrel? Can you stop animating so I can just be the
you.
star of the show?
Usually, just use money orders now, and that is just to pay taxes.
Right? Oh, that's right.
Insanity
Taxes.
is just
Maybe
a
it was
different
last
way
year.
of thinking.
Less than 3 years all. You remember that art piece I sent of PG and Pauline I said my boyfriend drew? I forgot to tell him I sent a copy to you lol. I gotta
Yeah.
find the clip.
Find a
Thank you.
clip.
Hype train. Of course people will gift subs to keep it going.
I guess that's a
No me
thing.
gusta estúpidos.
Twitch is weird.
Last time I saw or processed a check was when I worked at Palace in 2012. And even then, they were only written out by older white ladies lol.
You.
Right. Ah.
Gold. Sub.
49 moods well back to my padded safe room.
Briano, thank you. 49 moons, appreciate. And Shadav, gifted a sub to Little Miss Morbid. This is exciting. Like, what's going to happen next? I'm like, this is more entertaining for me than if I think chat. I'm just like, ooh, what's going on? I'm being goofy. What do you want from me? Oh, man. Can I say hi to people? Bravo. Hi. Again, Lost Pixie, Bloody Angel, Little Miss Morbid, Curved Planets, On Lord. Thank you, everybody. Blood Raven, like DJ Goldie. What's up, Spock? Briano, hello. Dark Jedi, should have. Hello.
I hid your
Curved
goggies.
Planet, Timothy Termite.
I only need to find a check for the number to fill out for my rents online beware.
Rent. Nice.
Because I can add to the hype train.
Hype train. Thank you, and thank you. Kyoshindo, hi, what's up? Little Miss Morbid, Shrubby, hello and thank you. Spock, what's up? Spider, DJ, Floor Furious, what's up? Okay, I want to get as many people hellos before everything blows up again. Shadow Angel, Stranger on the Highway,
classy.
Real Max Marvel, shut up.
Blue My Horizon Zero West Collector's Editions came today. Unboxing stream
nice.
tonight for those who want to see the awesome figures in the
Ooh.
game.
Unboxing. I like unboxings because it's like I get to see what's inside but not have to pay for it. Yes. Though I don't usually go out of my way to watch a video like on YouTube. It's kind of like I'll just look for a GIF. You know? But I don't know. Somebody remind me later because I'll probably watch that. Let's see. Let me more. Shrubby. Killjoy. What's up?
Explosion.
Explosions. What's up? Any plans to do stuff with Jermaine? What, right now? You got a comic book. You're basically almost done with it, right? You just have to do like a back cover and some inside doodles. But basically the 32 pages are done. 32-page comic book. Number 1, done. All right? Just got some tweaking to do, some cover stuff. What?
Ochi.
Phoenix
For the
Monroe!
hype.
For the hype. Let's get hype.
Come on, peoples. We should be at level 5 hype. Twice as many here than Don's channel.
Yeah, I know, but most people just, it's early on a Sunday. You can't expect them to get super hyped on a Sunday. You know, it's like, just waking up, their day off, like, waking up. And to get thrown into a dark theater with a pumpkin and some weird, tall, blue, creepy girl and a bunch of tentacles. You can't expect them to be too on point, you know what I'm saying? Go! Where were they? Should I have gifted a sub to Tomo? Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you. Everyone's gifting subs. It's like Christmas. It's like post-Christmas Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. I'll post my link on Don's Gym Discord channels. There you go. Movies. Evie, what's up? Hello, Evie. How you doing? Spock, what's up? Timmy. I think I said hi to everybody. Did I? Adam, what's up? Did I get everybody? Oh, am I eating my microphone again? I gotta worry about that. Last time I was like,
You.
go.
Definitely a Wile E. Coyote moment.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Strange Essence, what site will the comic be sold on? We're going to try to get it everywhere we can, frankly. So we're looking pretty much like, what, Amazon, probably Gumroad, assuming they're not being schmucks. We'll see what happens. God, where else? Itch.io place.
Batteries
Go.
not included.
Why is it that Stouffer's pizzas taste like butt out of the oven, but are amazing out of the microwave?
I haven't had one of those in forever. Hey, we gotta, hey, a thing was done. Should I have gifted a sub to Evie? Evie, you got a sub? Evie!
Howdy all.
Howdy
Can finally
all.
watch in person. I switched to second shift, and I'm gonna try to be a nighttime streamer.
Nighttime
I want to make
streamer.
merry madness.
All right, cool. Nice. Good luck and have fun. What is happening today? Another gifted sub to, from Should I Have the All Dreams Fall Down. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh my God. What is happening?
Thank you.
Go.
Physical copy of the new comic? Price?
Maybe.
Signed versions on itself for more money? These questions need answers.
I don't know. We're just trying to get it done. I don't know. Usually when you try to make up physical copies, it costs a small fortune, especially now. So we'll see what the price ranges are for, you know,
Notice
full
me.
color comics.
Hey PG, hope you're well. Had an incident at work. Hydraulic press popped a pipe I was using to spread apart. Hit me in the jaw
No.
and clavicle. Though hitting me with such speed ended up with only a red mark on my chest.
Really? Well, you're lucked out then. Wow. Be safe. What are you doing? Don's here. Don't yell. My ear hurts. What's up?
Oh, okay. What's up?
What's
Hi.
up? People are being super generous for some reason.
I heard.
I think they're trying to compete with your channel now.
You're hype training or something?
We're hype training? Is that a
Hype
verb
training?
now?
I don't know. It could be a verb.
Luck or a mutant? I'm going to go say you lucky mutant. What's up? What's up? No, get out of here. It's a movie theater. This is not the time or place for that.
All right, I'll just
Probably
sit
is.
quietly.
Yeah. Don't make any noise. Shh, movie's on. Shh, everyone watch. It's a terrible movie. Get off me! No!
My head on your
Usher!
shoulder.
Usher! I'm being assaulted and my popcorn's missing.
Who's the one screaming now?
Well, I have to. That's what I do. What's up? People say hello. What's up, DJ Goldie? What's up?
Hi.
Nice nail, Dawn. You only have one?
They're all messed up. Look at that.
Oh, God.
Look at that.
I would want to get a physical copy to go with all my other ones if possible, but if digital only, I guess that will have to do.
I'll look into it. I haven't started yet, so when I know, you'll know. All right? Comic's almost done. Dawn's like,
I
what?
had a meal bar.
Dawn, remember to eat? Is this what happens? You come in here and people
Nice.
got to make sure you're fed?
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Icarus says hi.
Hi.
That's like their thing.
Yeah, saying hi to people.
What's up?
All right, I'm gonna go. I just
And
wanted to say hello, happy Sunday.
Exclamation mark marble.
Marbles. We don't have marbles. We don't do marbles on stream.
I do marbles.
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
to my stream and say hello.
yeah, no, when we got the, when the next guy album comes out, you'll get copies to marble off.
Oh, we can marble them off. Thank you, John.
It'll be new music
Ooh.
that hasn't been played out yet on Dawn's stream.
Ooh.
Ah, God. Can't listen to any of my stuff now.
I'm thinking about getting pretzels. So
You getting pretzels?
no, the pretzel music.
Oh, I want
can
pretzels.
Play out your stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. The Mused, what's up? Hello, how's it going? Dun, 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 dun. Silent Woods, what's up? Hi, everyone. Woo, I feel special. You're special. You certainly are special, Bloody Angel. Super special. Helmet special. What? She's, hey, Bloody Angel's very disaster prone. I've heard Band-Aid stories. Let's see. I just want pretzels now, too, and cream cheese. You ever have pretzels with cream cheese? It is excellent. Because you get that salty, kind of creamy thing going on. Oh, it's so good. Just waking up. What? Did it what till 2 a.m. last night? 2 a.m.? DJ till 2 a.m.? My God. All the button pressing. You must be exhausted. Now, DJ, it's work. It is work. You got to keep the crowd hyped and everything, man. It's more emotional entertainment energy.
Mucho gracias.
You know? Go.
Speaking of assault, if you attack someone with pepper spray, is it considered assault and pepper? Hi, and later's Dawn.
That's pretty good. I like that. I like that one. You know, it's like food humor that's violent. It's good. Good job. There you go. Mr. Mays, what's up? Yesterday was brilliant. Dawn's affirmation card did not need rewording. It was perfect depending on whose tone of voice you used. Oh, see, I missed that one. I can't watch your streams all the time when I'm working here. Come on. I hear faint echoes from the other room. Dawn lost her marbles. No. Remember when Bloody Angel had smelly Band-Aids? Yeah, smelly Band-Aids are bad. That's when they got to be changed. When you start smelling your band-aids, it's like, all right, let's wrap this up.
Outside is icky.
Go.
Hey Pump. Another day, another dollar. Have a great day. Smiley face.
Well, Donia, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. So long as the pun isn't violent, it's okay. Yeah, violent puns are good. You know?
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
It's got humor.
Hey. I have no problems introducing myself as the chick who walks into walls with her eyes wide open.
Hey, there you go. So I'm saying helmets. Helmets are very important. There you go. Go get us popcorn. Come on. Oh, man. I bought a full set of music and paid for it twice. What? Why? Oh. Cream and cream cheese. Yeah. I got to get bagels. Like, maybe I'm going to do that this week. Get a bagel somewhere. Whoever said violence is never the answer has never worked on a Ford. Oh, my God. Dude, I don't like working on cars. I tried it once with spark plugs and oil. Ugh, terrible. Helmets protect stupid people. Yeah, I guess. But they also protect smart people, you know, from stupid people. Like, say you're riding a bike and some stupid idiot runs you over, even though you're clearly on the sidewalk, you know, and then you get run over. But, hey, you got the helmet. Just saying. Bad helmets. Paid the second time because I was giving a copy to a friend and I figured it was the right thing to do. Ah, it's not really. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Air fryer. We have an air fryer. It's hit or miss depending on what we throw in it, you know? I always wanted to put marshmallows in an air fryer, but I feel like it would be a lot of cleanup, so I'm not going to do it. Having cream cheese on a Dave's Killer Bread. It's killer. I've had Dave's Killer Bread. It's very... Well, the one we got was very earthy, I want to say. Because there was so many grains in there, I was, like, picking them out. I'm like, oh, God, grain. Go.
Got a new screen protector for my drawing tablet coming as it's been a year, so scratches. Finally probably going to start on my Noir Crim drama comic once I can actually see my screen.
Nice.
Smiley face.
You know what helps that as well? If you're using an iPad, they have these little protective nubs. Little protective nubs for your pen, so like when you're drawing on it, it gives you a little bit more resistance, so it's more like drawing on paper, plus it protects your screen. It's pretty good. We have some of them. We use them. They're all right. I still like drawing on paper, though, for some reason. Fix and repair daily. Yeah. That's just one of those acronyms that will never die for Ford. 7 murder charges. What? Beef bacon and beef bacon. Breakfast of champions. So bacon on bacon. Bacon on bacon action. For today's breakfast. Put a frozen chicken sandwich in the air fryer and it tastes like Chick-fil-A. Ew. Really? I don't know if I would want a frozen... Ew. All right, maybe I'll try that. I gotta reiterate, the one time I had Chick-fil-A locally, it was awful. And again, I've heard they're really good depending on where you go, but the place I went to was dreadful. I was like, this is terrible. I'm getting a Wacom tablet to draw with. Too broke for an iPad. Oh, Wacom. And well, don't worry, the iPad I have is old, so it'll outdate itself in about a week. Norway is cleaning up in the Olympics. Those are still on? The Olympics are still on? And, you know, Norway and Winter Olympics, I mean, come on, that's almost, like, fixed. You know what I'm saying? Found on road dismantled. What? Wow. Paper-like screen protectors exist. They're supposed to mimic paper, but it will wear down unprotected nubs. Yeah, I've seen those, and that's basically what I've heard, so I just got the protective nubs. You know, and that's enough tactile, whatever. You've posted a couple of things you've done on, Procreate? It's so... Ugh. I don't know, there's just something about it. Maybe just because I'm staring at a screen all day, I just want a break from it, so I'll use paper. Wacom tablets are pretty good, but also quite expensive for the good ones. Yeah, they have some, like, different versions. I mean, the technology is pretty basic at this point, so you could get a alternate version. Just as long as the drivers are good, you'll be pretty, you can deal with a knockoff.
I woke up to a damn flat tire. Spare is dead too.
Ah.
Thankfully, I have roadside assistance, but I might need a new tire, unless it can be patched.
No, they can work wonders with tires now. You'd be real surprised. They'll patch that up and get you back out on the road. Yeah. Fortunately, Chick-fil-A is down here. No better not to mess up on the chicken. Still some blunder, but not as badly. I don't know. Well, you had it in Connecticut. It was like literally the first Chick-fil-A in Connecticut. We were like, oh, let's go. Terrible.
I finally watched the Cuphead show last night,
Nice.
and I guess if hadn't watched Max Fleischer cartoons as a kid, I do want to eventually play the game now, though.
It's a difficult game. There's a steep learning curve. Well, unless you grew up on like action platformers from ye olden
I
times.
use Inspin tablet. I'm not sure if its pins have nail protectors, but that's something to look into. I have gotten over the slip of tablets, but getting a matte style screen protector might be cool to look into.
Yeah. Give it a try. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 1,200, what, $50 price range now. For what? 100 to 2, for what? A tire? Or what are you talking about? Where is it? What are we talking about? Hey, my God. Oh, the Wacom tablets? No, get one of those, what do they call them? The Huons, whatever they're called. Chick-fil-A food in my hometown is actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's like, from what I hear, it's hit or miss. You know, somebody Dawn knows in Florida says it's excellent there. But, you know, again, first one that opened up in Connecticut, we went, and it was just, well, what happened? What does Lopez do now? Oh, God. Thank you a little bit for me. What? Well, will you thank Lopez for me? He's not in chat, but he gave me a gift sub to Dawn while I was away. We got to do that. Remind it. Write it down. I don't know if Lopez watches the VODs. I don't know. We'll see. Sipping soda. I'm still stuck on the Apple products. I have Apple iPads, Apple MacBooks, Mac Minis. The only thing about having a worth of Apple gear for my DJ business is that now only worth about $5 in scrap. Oh, God. Yeah, but those are pretty essential. Like, if you're doing DJ, like, an Apple thing is pretty essential. They have really good software for that, you know? Well, I mean, PC does too, but, you know, if you've been doing it for a while, who wants to change over?
I got food poisoning from Chick-fil-A. Never again.
Chick-fil-A. It's like the French version. Chick-fil-A. Oh. Oh, God. Really? Food poisoning? Oof. That's rough. I always hate getting food poisoning. You know? It's always terrible. Let my XP pen, tablet. What? I got the Pro 15.6. Can't complain. Nice. I DJ on a Windows computer. Oh, there you go. Nice. Well, there's software for everything, but, you know. Yep, great software, but Mac version is better for audio and video editing. Still stupid, that iPad. What? I know I've never had a problem editing on, what do you call it, Windows. I know, I think apps are pretty universal at this point. We're not worthy. Something happened. Should I have gifted a sub to Bander Zero? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? Oh, man. What's up? The advertising the intro made it look like what? Michelle will be part of the show, but she is only in the last episode. Boo. Boo. I have a cake and doing a happy dance. You have cake. I'll have no cake. Every time I went Outback, either a coworker or I got food poisoning from there. Really? Outback? I always wanted to go to Outback, and we went there like 3 times, okay? In our entire life, because we wanted the bloomin' onion.
Batteries not included.
I know I have always used FL Studio in White House to make music.
There you go. Nice. Outback. For some reason, they don't open until like 4 to 6 o'clock where we used to live. Now it's just out of the way and we don't go.
I always crave Chick-fil-A on Sundays when they are closed. Jim Tiny Ridge.
Who closes on Sunday? Your fast food. You should be open all the time.
Like 10 boxes of Oreo Cakesters now that they are back.
Oh, Oreo Cakesters are back? Oh, my God. I haven't had those in forever. Huh. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm trying not to eat all... Oh, let's see. It's religious fast food. It doesn't make any sense. Closed on Sundays. You know? Think I got more blooming onions at county fairs than Outback Steakhouse. Yeah, well, you know, hey, anytime we went to Outback Steakhouse, we didn't really have the money for steak, so we got onions.
I got food poisoning from 2 different Mexican restaurants of the same chain here in Cleveland, Ohio. I won't name them, but it sucked.
Yeah, it does happen. What is everyone getting food poisoning for? It's weird. Maybe that's why everyone overcooks their food now. Italian places here open at 4 p.m. because of the ovens and the dough. What?
I had Red Robin long time ago. Very delicious, but year later I got one in the mail near me. The hamburger so small but so bad.
Oh, the mall. Yeah, that's the one place we had Red Robin once. It was in a mall. We were like, it's adequate, you know. We weren't like, oh my god, you know, because everyone's like,
Chick-fil-A also pays
What?
anti-LGBT
Why?
groups. That's why I avoid them.
why is that a thing? That seems stupid. Why would you do anti-anything? Everybody's a paying customer, right? Jeez. God. Well, if that's true, Chick-fil-A stopped that. Let's see. Got a lot of... I can't say that word. Here, what's in it? If you get a pollo con crema, I can't even pronounce. I am not good with words. 90 minutes.
Proper Italian breads, pasta, and other carb-related items take time to prepare properly. So they open later in the day to avoid ungodly hours of operation.
Oh, all right.
Keep it classy.
Yeah, but Outback?
I can't stand onions or rice as I've worked dishwashing jobs, and they're really annoying to wash.
Yeah,
No me gusta estúpidos.
Giorgio Tsoukalos says it's aliens.
it's always aliens. Could it be? Yeah.
My city has gotten so much snow this year, I'm not kidding. I'm looking out my back window and the snow is as high as my waist. And I'm 5 feet 6 inches.
Oh, that's pretty fun, though. That's fun. Well, it's annoying, but fun. You gotta go in there and have fun. Make like an igloo and, you know, little, I don't know. Dude, if you have Star Wars action figures, you can make a really good Hoth play set outside. I'm just saying. You know? Get the little snow creature, be like, shroom, shroom, shroom. That's what I would do. I'm just saying. I got toys. All right? I like toys.
A little bit more
Take a spit.
Amazon's money is now my own.
Yes.
39 Moons of Insanity with Sir PG and Pauline.
39 moons. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Tinker Smith, thank you. Appreciate. Dale Gribble. Dale Gribble. Well, everybody likes aliens. And Dale Gribble. Just go.
Finally got to spend a nice candlelit evening with my wife on her birthday.
Nice.
The 17 got hit by a storm and the power was out for like 4 to 5 hours. But we were together.
There you go. That's nice.
Spooky scary
See,
skeletons.
make the best of it.
Ooh.
The last time I got food poisoning was years ago when I went to Burger King and a Chinese buffet with my aunt. I spent the night at my grandmother's in the bathroom and she took me home the next morning to sleep it off.
Well, you got Burger
I
King
get
and
the
then
Gotchis.
Chinese food. Wow.
Meanwhile, Michigan is going to be above freezing for most of this week and all our hard-earned snow is going to vanish.
That's fine. Probably had enough of it. Go.
I had Ovale Garden was great but only went to On B-Day and they had good dishes.
Look at those
I never
lips.
liked the Olive Garden.
Hey PG, I need to go. I need to go help my aunt run some errands.
Go.
I'll watch the VOD on YouTube later.
There you go,
A
Danny
human with a
Phantom. Be
pen.
well, stay safe, be helpful.
Hey Pum'Kin and Pauline. I see we're in a movie theater. Are we watching the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie?
No.
Also, do you like my Jermaine image? And is she here? I would watch a movie with her as my date.
I don't know if that would work. Go.
I really shouldn't have this Paxki, but so good.
Why is everybody eating stuff they're not supposed to be eating? Why am I not eating stuff that I shouldn't be eating? God, I'm stuck in here like I want popcorn. I want popcorn with the butter from the movie theater that's really unhealthy. Thank you and thank you. Oh, man. Where did I even leave off? Eat bacon,
Mucho
it's awesome.
gracias.
Go.
Olive Garden is just Italian MC Donald's.
Italian McDonald's. Oh, God. Yeah, I had it like once or twice, and it was, and I wasn't even watching like salt intake, which everyone should do, but it was so salty. I felt like I was licking the ocean, that I was like drying up. I was like, please, I need more water. Oh my God. And then I had breadsticks, and I felt like the liquid in my
Outside
body
is
was
icky.
shriveling up.
It would be better than the Panero bagels. Until I get back home, it's the closest to having the OK bagel.
Yeah,
A human
Panera
did a thing.
bagels. Ugh.
Also, how is everyone doing today? I've been so busy with homework and actual work that I haven't been able to watch. On the plus side, I had 2 exams today. I scored a 94 and an 80.
Nice. Why are you having exams on Sunday? Like, who does that? You know, Chick-fil-A's off on a Sunday, yet poor Ace of Diamonds got to be doing tests. Come on. But at least he did good. Congratulations on not failing. Yeah. Nice. Olive Garden breadsticks are so salty. They really are. I feel like it's not even bread. I think it's like just a chunk of salt. They should be giving out to horses or something. Someone shipped me bagels from New York last month. So good. Really? Huh. Even a couple of days old, right? Were you eating Wendy's fries? Wendy's fries? Why don't towels tell jokes? Because they have such a dry sense of humor. Always bring a towel.
My classes are 100% online. I do the exams anytime I want as long as they are done by the deadline.
Oh, there you go. All right, that's some awesome leeway, actually.
I got 4 Beagles store that make them in store, but all are very bad if you don't break a tooth.
What you do, if you microwave it a little bit, it'll kind of soften it up, all right? Now, I've had 4-day-old bagels that were hard as a rock. You toss them in the microwave for maybe like 15 seconds. It kind of softens them up, and you can kind of quickly eat through it before it resolidifies. Dude, we grew up as artists, all right? You think I got money for fresh bagels? All right, we're day-old bread people, all right? God. I tried breadsticks from a gas station, better than Olive Garden. Yeah, you'd be real surprised how much weird, fun stuff you can actually find in a gas station, surprisingly now. Yeah.
Toaster over are better.
Yeah, but, you know, then I got to use power for that, you know what I'm saying? What takes less power, a microwave for 15 seconds or a toaster oven for about 5 minutes? I don't know. I'd have to do the math. I don't know. I always feel like the microwave is less. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I've been wasting money all this year. Sense being thrown out the window. Yeah, toaster? So the toaster would be more. All right. Texas Roadhouse has the best rolls. I haven't been to a Texas Roadhouse. Pizza from a gas station is, well.
Hey, speaking of school courses, I checked last night and I'm $6,000 from paying back my student loans in full. Happy dance.
Nice. There you go.
Thank you for supporting this
Beautiful.
insanity.
Good job. Practice, thank you. 32 moons. Everyone's like, Texas Roadhouse is awesome. I don't even know if there's one in Connecticut. Like, we'd have to, like, go track one down. And I'm not doing that until things settle. I need them to settle.
Thank you.
I buy a dozen bagels at a time, then I wrap them individually and freeze them. When I want one, I pull one out and let thaw for an hour. Tastes freshly baked every time.
Nice. There we go. Bagel tricks. I got to learn how to make my own bagels. I'm going to do that once I'm feeling 100%. Who knows when that'll be. Go.
Gas station sushi is a hard pass, though.
Yeah, everyone says don't get the gas station sushi. I'm like, I don't eat sushi anyway, so...
This is not a figment of your imagination.
The Muse, subscribe. Thank you, voter, sir. The Muse. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Great, now I want a bagel. Thanks, Pumpkin Guy Chat. Well, you know what? I want coffee. So, boom. Coffee. That's what I'm doing. It's my coffee card. How many people have gas station sushi? Like, here's the thing. Like, if I go to a gas station, I'm there for one or two things, right? Candy, right? Because they usually have some kind of candies. Bubble gum, right? Or gas, right? Maybe a soda, all right? I don't drink soda. Water, all right. I don't go in there and I'm like, oh, wow, they got sushi too? Like, that is the furthest thing from my mind.
If you need to be told not to give gas station sushi, then you need common sense.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Hey,
Can I say it in? April will be back 70%, but we will see.
We shall see.
With Texas Roadhouse, you have to hoe when they first open and during the week. You can get S steak and 2 side for $9.
What? Really? Is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow. All right, now I want to find one. Oh my God. Gas station I mean, what? Yeah, Slurpees and slushies. No, but even the gas stations I go to generally don't even have that stuff. They have like coffee. They have coffee, water, candies, cigarettes, lotto, and gas. That's the definition of a gas station for me. You know, even for me to get pizza from a gas station, I'm like, do I really want to do this?
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
Gas stations always sell salmonella and food poisoning risk in the form of sushi and chicken salad.
Chicken salad. Chicken salad was the thing for me.
There's extra coffee brewed you're welcome to. It's Death Wish coffee brand.
Yes. I don't need extra caffeine. I got enough. I'm quite literally.
Gas station burgers / hot dogs are strangely good.
The hot dogs I can deal with because they're so packed in salt anyway. They're like fossils, you know what I'm saying?
I'm deathly allergic to seafood. So gas station sushi isn't a thing for me. Hospital trip either way.
Well, any
No me gusta
sushi would be
estúpidos.
out of the question.
I think gas station sushi is actually more of a genre of sushi, the kind where you look at it and it's questionable and there is no Asian chef in sight.
That's why everyone's getting
you.
sick, right?
The gas station Casey's make awesome pizza.
I don't even know where that is. Like, because every time I go to a gas station, it's just a generic gas station. You know? I know there's a couple of larger ones, but I never go in those. You know, where they have literal aisles of food you can buy. And I'm like, what is happening here?
66 Moms gas station hot
Thanks.
dogs is where it's at. Also the Slurpee machine which hasn't been cleaned since 1987. The sugar stalagmites show it's authentic.
There you go. No, hey,
human did a
this
thing.
slushy tastes like the 80s.
Whenever I go to a 7-Eleven, I would either get gum, SpongeBob ice cream, coffee, Slurpees, candy, and chips.
Yeah, pretty much.
A human did
Those
a
are your
thing.
staple things.
Have you ever had Topo Chico seltzer? A seltzer from Mexico that helped me survive in TX
Ooh.
out of gas station while working night shift in LA for mosquito control. Best seltzer in my life, but I don't drink the hard.
The hard versions are stupid and they are soda with that sugar in them. What? Really? Oh, I'll look into it. Never had it though. I basically just drink water or coffee. Like, that's it.
Hank,
I have a very
you.
boring liquid palate.
You want to know what gas station the best is? Ask a trucker.
Yeah, it's always Ask a Trucker. They know all the good food places across every country. How come nobody's made like a trucker's guide to food? You know, like a website. YouTube videos? I'm sure there is, but I never go to YouTube. I know it sounds weird. I never go to YouTube to watch stuff anymore. I'm still a little bitter, so I don't feel like going to watch stuff there. But I don't know. Maybe there is one. Have you ever tried the Pum'Kin, the Descendants coffee recipe? It's super strong. No. But I want to find their little action figure that's coming out by Reaction. Yeah, the little dude.
No me
They're making
gusta
a figure out of it.
estúpidos.
Go.
I'll agree Casey's pizza is amazing, but my local one is going to hell with the current human malware and supply shortages.
Yeah. Supply shortage. Nostalgic Rap, what's up? Tubi has the best old school horror movie section.
Don't
Nice.
forget to slurm.
Slurm. Oh yeah, now is it official that the DiMaggio guy is not coming back for Bender? Is that like 100% solidified? Like they're moving on without him? It's done? Because there was hope, right? There was hope. And now there's no hope. So I don't think the Futurama is going to have an authentic Bender, you know? Sadly, yes. So they're just going on without him, huh?
Where I live, 711 used to have these awesome Slurpuccinos. Cappuccino Slurpees.
Wow.
Now I'm stuck with my Tim Jordan's ice caps since they don't make them anymore.
Oh, man. Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing. Man, I could have gotten into coffee at a younger age.
Sushi.
First time I had sushi was in Ri, then I had it back home. It was then I became a sushi snob. I will not eat sushi unless I am close to the ocean. There is definitely a taste difference.
Yeah, that would be the fish.
And there's a whole movement of other voice actors who are unwilling to take the role because they have too much respect for him.
Mucho gracias.
I refuse to watch without the original Bender.
Yeah, that's going to be a little dicey. And yeah, I'm going to feel bad for the voice actor who's like, yeah, I'll do it. Because they're just going to get a world of hate thrown at them, you know? It's kind of messed up, right? Okay, well, if they asked me to do it, would I do it? You know, because I can't say bite my shiny metal, you know, because it doesn't come out as good, you know? Because I'm not that guy. I don't know. Hulu, give him the money he wants. Come on.
Hashtag Bendergate is all about being compensated fairly, not lowballing whatever you can get away with.
Yeah, well, welcome to the creative world of, wow, you got talent? Here's a couple of bucks. That's basically what it is. Huh?
The internet has a short memory.
The internet has a very short memory. Super short. Like, yeah.
I won't watch because the show ended years ago. It's the reboots have done is rehash old storylines.
Well, there we go. Welcome to the world. Go.
In place of Bender, Weednoff Shifter. Bite my shiny metal bleep.
Or what about the clamp guy? The clamps. Gonna put the clamp on him. Make him the Bender guy, and it'll just be totally awkward. He'll just try to kill everybody in the Futurama delivery service. Planet Express. That'd be hilarious, actually. Next AI deepfakes. No more voice actors. Yep, it'll happen.
I really hope voice actors the world over make a stand. This is the moment for them. Voice actors on a whole can use this moment if they galvanize.
Yeah, but what are the chances of that happening? I really feel like I feel like the movie's too loud. Turn down the volume on the movie. Let's see. Let's do half that. It's starting to annoy me. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. You know, and then I alt-tab all over the place, and then there you go. I can't find anything. Thanks, computers. Ha! There you go. I don't want to live on a planet anymore. Good news, everyone. You know, dude, no, but there's like, God. No, but here's the thing. Every creative person, here's the thing. Go.
You gave the tentacle boy water again.
I think he's just soaking up whatever's on the floor. Yeah, so they don't clean this place very often. But everyone knows that, like, the creative...
Ooh.
Go.
Sorry to be off topic, but I'm really excited to see my parents' puppy.
What?
Her name is Jasmine and she's deaf. It doesn't matter to me though. She's still really cute and very friendly.
That's gonna make it really difficult to get it off the couch, though. I'm just saying, because that's like one of the major things. Get off the couch. It's just gonna stay there. Get off the bed. Don't chew my shoe. All those essential commands. I hope it's a visual dog. You know? I mean, I don't care either way because dogs are awesome. But, yeah. No, but they got to learn a different way then. Then they definitely got to keep their eye on you. Go.
I'm sorry, but galvanize when talking about the voice actor to a robot. Good pun, well played.
There you go. Nice. But voice actors, artists, everybody, they're all underpaid. Musicians especially, my God. If you saw the quote-unquote Spotify royalties that
$10.
allegedly gets.
I can buy that for $1.
Go.
10 times.
Leo!
Second site went bankrupt, leaving patients' retinal implants unsupported and obsolete. Said patients were not notified. Patients only found out after reaching out for support due to implant failure.
Why would they do that?
I went to the movies the other day and was the only one in the auditorium. It was awesome, and a matinee.
Yes, that's what I like. Leo! Hello! I just keep thinking of Leo from, like, Seinfeld. Jerry, hello. That one. Flutterdash, thank you. Leo, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. $10, dude. Come on. It's more than I'm making Spotify revenue. Come on. But there you go. No, I mean, like, everybody's underpaid, and it's just like, yo. No, but you know what's going to... Okay, here's the thing. All right, and keep this in mind. You know how everyone's like, yeah, you got to pay all these creative people more money. Hold on.
Slow, so here I am.
Nice. Zachariah, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You know, everyone wants, like, voice actors and stuff to make more money and all the creative people to make more money. They say that now until the subscriptions go up. Like, Hulu's subscription is going to go up by, like, $3 at some point. And they'll be like, well, why? Well, you guys wanted to pay, you know, the artist more, so guess where that money's coming from? And they'll be like, oh, come on. You know, a lot of people are going to start getting upset about that. No, because it comes down to, like, a lot of people do want, I think inherently want all these people to make more money. But then it's like, well, where's that money coming from? Well, from Hulu. But where does Hulu get the money? From you. So now we're all going to be like the, we're going to be the target of a viewing shakedown by Hulu. Yeah, you want Bender, you got to give us money. And I'm like, well, I do want Bender. Come on, man. I don't know. You know, because, I don't know. How about everyone just pay the executives less? That would work well. You know, why don't take a pay cut, executives, and give it to DiMaggio.
Speaking about student loans, my brother got his paid off by the government, and my mother's too. So good, Jim. Good vibes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let the government pay for it. Government was taking money from us. Now they could give some back. Yeah, nice. Good job. Yes, because what haven't higher ups take a pay cut. How come isn't that should really be a thing? Go.
It's for the Pum'Kin guy. So creative people get a little bit more money.
Yay! Thank you.
Subscriptions are almost as bad as cable at this point.
No, I think they're
Look at
worse
those
at this point.
If more of the money went directly to the creators, the price hikes would be easier to swallow.
Yeah. Dude, I would be like, yo, here, take more money if I knew where it was going and I had a chart. But I feel like it's just going to go to the executives, you know? And I'm just kind of like, that's always the way it goes. Everyone's like, oh, you know, help all these creative people. It's kind of like, yo, the people who own and run these game companies need to be making like 6-figure salaries every year. I mean, in all seriousness, when the people creating these games are getting, you know, janked, paid, or got terrible crunch time and all this other, I mean, come on. These people make millions of dollars a year running a game company. It's like, you know how many people are, just take half that. How many ones? All right, whatever. I don't want to get into this like class war kind of thing. It goes on forever.
Classy.
Go.
According to them, yes.
Dude, if I had a multi-million-dollar company making all sorts of money, I would want to make money, yes. But I maybe my levels of comfortable living are just skewed. You know? I mean, I don't know. I don't need to, like, whatever. Oh, God. Try looking up Tim Cook's bonus just for this year. Oh, yeah. Dude, I know about that. It was like billions or something like that. It's insane. Well, most of that was in stock as well. I think it was like a $350 million bonus for Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Most of it was in stock, and apparently his house has been blotted from Apple Maps because, you know, I don't want anyone knowing where I live. Well, why don't I just find the blob on the map? You imagine? Like, what is that? Now it's a process of elimination. Okay, clear house, blurry house, clear house. Cook. Have a great day, everyone. Muse, thank you for being here and helping out. Appreciate. Bum. Okay, wait, let's talk about a ton of work to prep for the next week. All right, do it. You need Mr. Rogers. He got the government to fund PBS. There you go. And whatever happened to PBS? Is that even still a thing? Wasn't PBS supposed to be that? Hold on.
Money goes to everyone's head. Very few stay humble.
I don't know, man. I like money, but I don't like it that much that I'd step on people's faces for it. You know what I'm saying? And I've had opportunities, but I said no. Because it's rude. I mean, you know, it's just like, what am I going to do? I find it crazy that $6,000 can change my life, but there are people that would use that money to buy like a purse. Yeah, that is true. That's it. Well, I mean, oh God. Unfortunately, it's all like, what is that? Perspective, I guess. You know, if you have a quote unquote rich upbringing, you know, spending $6,000 on a purse is like nothing to somebody. But meanwhile, it's like, hey, I could be paying rent for the entire year and have food.
PBS and NPR are still a thing.
Yeah, well, how come okay, NPR comes in on the radio, but you can't get over-the-air PBS, at least not where we live. Maybe we got to move to not the middle of nowhere. You know? But hey, that worked out during the whole, you know, apocalypse, so it's working well. Speaking of apocalypse, they're making a Fallout series. Yeah, they're already doing casting and stuff, so that should be good, but I'm not sure if I want to delve into.
I watch PBS patron content.
Nice. There you go. Thank you. Oh, God. Jeff Dunham is semi-humble. You know, if he said one bad thing, it would crumble. Well, yeah, you would kind of have to, right? Nobody wants you to speak your mind. Go.
The problem I see is more philosophical than political. Most people who make fortunes forget that money is the physical form given to the value of a person's effort. Without that meaning, money loses what makes it important.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Go.
PBS is still on, but Sesame Street is still on HBO. Can we cut their funding yet?
Right. Come on! Hey, one of those most important shows for kids is like behind a paywall now.
I never thought of my family as being rich, but me and my sister didn't want for anything. But when I moved out and had to take care of myself, I realized I was living in luxury when I lived at home.
Right. That's weird when you grow up in kind of a hold on.
Fallout, I feel, has more leeway to allow the director to take it in a few different directions.
Yeah, there you go. So at least no one's gonna be like, you gotta stick with the canon of Fallout. You know what the canon is? Explosions, you know, and just weird decrepit people mutated. So that's all good. You know, you can have all different Vault series and stuff like that. You know, Vault 76, 32, 17, 12, 11, 11.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
I watched the new Cuphead a couple of days ago. It was of course 1930s style with some 90s Nickelodeon vibes with it. I want to play the game now.
Go play the game, but it's difficult, so keep that in mind. Unless you grew up on games like that, then you should be able to manage. Oh, man. Yeah, so Glitch Productions is finally working on the rest of Season 1. Murder Drones, they're bound to get a very while, and some later this year. It should be enough to, by the way, if someone shared your stream on G4 TV Discord server. Hey, nice. That's good. Hey, that's important. Everybody share the stream. Share the stream. It's so important. No, I keep forgetting that. Yeah. Dude, hey, why not? Hey, I could be on G4, right? I'll talk about games. I'll be like, this game's terrible. Oh, speaking of games, hey, did anybody see the Elden Ring demo that people were playing for like 5 minutes on Twitch? No, because Asmongold was playing it. So I'm like, all right, let me see what this looks like. I will say, if you like Dark Souls games, you're going to love this game. If you don't like Dark Souls games, you're going to be like, oh, well, it's another Dark Souls game, whatever. So there you go. There's going to be 2 camps. I will say it, as usual, From Software has excellent character designs. You know, of course, I don't generally gravitate towards Souls-like games, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But, dude, artwork in there and all the artistry is excellent. Bloodborne. Yeah, I know, Bloodborne. Same people. They need Uniraptor Man to be continually, what? Checked out on the Fallout series. There you go. Every day. I can't wait for the new Evil Dead game comes out soon. Yes!
As long as it's not woke and follow the basic and universal lore, it could be good, but I doubt it.
I mean, it's
Notice
Fallout.
me.
How woke do you need to be?
Humanity no longer has scarcity via technology. With that late-stage capitalism, it's time to move the planet to a resource-based economy rather than an economic one. Having that happen is probably impossible, but that's how...
That's actually a pretty good idea, actually. We'll get into a bartering system. Barter! I don't know. I'll give you this doodle for a ham sandwich. Oh, okay. That kind of money. Oh, man. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's not for a while. Why is everyone throwing out all these other game names? We were talking about Elden Ring for about 5 seconds. Everyone's like, Call of Duty. What? Call of Duty has more or less started copying Apex. Why would anyone want to copy Apex? Ugh, God. Oh yeah, but speaking of weird games like that, Fortnite is getting the Uncharted people in it because we need that. But here's a weird crossover that's coming out in the gaming verse. Yeah, Magic the Gathering, right? Why is there a Street Fighter crossover with Magic the Gathering? Like, I feel like Chun-Li would just kick the table over as opposed to sitting down and playing a game. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So apparently there's gonna be like Street Fighter Magic the Gathering cards. This is what I mean. Magic the Gathering will no longer be Magic the Gathering. It's going to be the franchise-friendly, weird... It's stupid. It's stupid. 'Cause money. I know 'cause money. I get that. But I got to tell you, if you're like a Magic the Gathering purist, as it were, or even if you're a Street Fighter player, are you going to sit there and just be like, oh, I got to get these I was going to say Street Fighter. I've met a few. No, but you need to get these Street Fighter cards, and that's going to all of a sudden get you immersed into Magic the Gathering as a game? No, it's not going to happen. You play fighting games, people play card games. That's kind of different. You know, you want a fighting game that has Street Fighter characters? Play Tekken. Teppen's a mobile game. It's got cards. It's a card battler. Why not? I don't need this in Magic the Gathering. It's getting stupid. Your laptop is working. Good. It's just dumb. It's dumb. I'm upset about it.
Te adoro.
Go.
Unfortunately, too many will blindly buy.
Yeah, but why? I mean, like, why? You know, you got all these cool characters and stuff, and then, oh, we're gonna do Street Fighter. You know, I need Guile coming out on the board for no reason. But like, dude, come on, man, what are you doing here? Just, I would actually look at the opposing player with such disdain if they threw out like a Ryu and they're just like, whatever, Dalsim, Yoga Flame. I'll be like, yo,
No me gusta estúpidos.
I forfeit. This guy's an idiot.
Because they can, humans don't use logic too much.
I don't know. It's maybe that's it. They're just like, hey, let's do a crossover, whatever, it'll work. Someone will buy it, right? Is that like the thing? There's like nothing has like its soul integrity, so people just have to keep watering it down by adding other franchises. It gets so cheap. You know, like you said earlier, it was like, you know, since scarcity isn't a thing anymore, it's like, well, who cares? If Street Fighter is going to be in everything, what? The Street Fighter is going to be Magic the Gathering. They're in Brawlhalla. They have their own game. You know, there's anime. There's comic books. I mean, dude, it never ends. Let it go, bro. Let's stay in the Street Fighter universe. Doesn't make any sense to be in Magic the Gathering of all things. You know? It doesn't make any sense. You want to make a Street Fighter card battler? Go for it. I'd play that, but I ain't playing Magic the Gathering with Street Fighter in it.
Okay, you'll offer.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's weird. Odd One Neck Punch, thank you. Let's see. Street Fighter Power Rangers. Even that's a fighting game. No, Power Rangers got a fighting game. I'd be fine with that. Go.
Street Fighter has officially obtained more crossovers than Deadpool.
Right? It's just dumb. And even if, for as much as people like Deadpool, would you want him in like a Marvel Magic the Gathering crossover? You know, people putting out Deadpool and Wolverine and stuff like that. For that, Marvel should make their own little card game. Why not? You know, get some healthy competition out there.
Okay, boss. Here's my idea. Marvel vs. Capcom meets Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We don't need that. Because it was fine. And because, hey, Marvel had their own fighting game, right? And then there was a Marvel vs. Capcom. That worked. But it doesn't need to be in Magic the Gathering.
When they put it in D&D, I will rage.
Dude, give it time, you know? You will be real surprised. One day there's going to be a D&D set released, and it's going to be like, you know, Marvel's D&D Dungeon Crawler or something. It's going to be terrible. Oh, God. I've noticed it makes sense. Businesses won't do it. If it makes sense, businesses won't do it, right? They just totally go against it. Yeah? What? Hey, why don't we get Chainsaw Man then and Magic the Gathering? Start making them put all the anime stuff in there. You know? Why not? Come on, I want, whatever, Dragon Slayer in there or something. Just everything. Goblin Slayer. Why did I say Dragon Slayer? It's completely different. Everything. Toss it in Magic the Gathering now. I want an anime card battler under Magic the Gathering. Who cares? Right? Seriously. I want a Comey Can't Communicate card battler now. Okay? No one's allowed to speak. Go.
Winnie the Pooh versus Teletubbies in an all-out death and blood match.
There you go. Just keep adding cards till the decks become so ridiculous nobody even wants to play it anymore. You know, I'm gonna throw out my Blues Clues and Teletubbies. You know, and I'm gonna attack with my Ren and Stimpy. It's like what?
Problem already exists in some form.
See, there you go. But still, all right. If it didn't work, it didn't work. There's a reason. Oh man, Rick and Morty D&D crossover was pretty fun. Oh god. Marvel tried a card game, but the big three: Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cornered the market. Yeah, but that it is what it is. Then why would you want to do crossovers then, especially if you're one of the major ones? Yeah, it's weird. Sesame Street versus Teletubbies. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. I don't know why I said it like towel-y. Don't forget a towel.
Boo. Creativity is dead. That's enough internet. Time for Josie to take over.
I'm getting there. No, I'm starting to see that where it's like all right, here's what I've noticed in the creatoverse of humanity. There's not a lot of original content, but there's a lot of good fan stuff. And then there's a lot of crossover stuff. So I feel like nobody bothers making original content because they're just going to latch on to the fan stuff because it's got more of a notoriety kind of thing. And not to say that nobody makes original content. You just don't see it because it's buried under all the other stuff. Go.
Dawn Blith Dragon's Lair. Space Ace Multiverse crossover.
Do we need that? When is that even going to... Oh, God. But, thank you. No, man, it's just, I feel like people are like, well, why are we going to invest in something that people don't know when we could just easily latch on to the franchise-ness of something, you know, name recognition, et cetera, you know, and just do that. But when you start getting the goofy crossovers like that, it's getting dumb. And eventually there's going to be a point when people are going to be like, yo, dude, I don't need Teletubbies in my Magic the Gathering. Okay, we're done here, you know, and then it's going to push people away rather than bring them in.
Like my uncle, these companies are putting their fingers into too many pies, to the point where we're going to find characters' weird relatives years later that we never knew about before all over the place. Swamp Monster Pool, and Wolverine.
Wolverine's pup, it'll happen. Yeah, and we can have Scrappy Doo in Magic the Gathering. Oh, God. I don't know, I just kind of, see y'all later. Gotta catch a live stream so go along. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Go.
companies are only incentivized for higher returns. Once you reach Disney levels, everything needs to be $1 million hit cause investors demand bigger returns. Eventually it all turns to safe bets and reboots.
Meaning needs to collapse and restart.
Elon and Zuck are gonna give us the real life so at some point I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but you know, what's going to be in there? That's going to be the next step. Everyone's going to end up in the Oasis like Ready Player One, just paying for avatar accessories so they can look like, you know, fill-in-the-blank anime characters just in not real life. But then the lines will be so blurred by then, people will be like, whatever, man, I just spent all my money on new shoes for my avatar. Oh my god. There's a new comic series called Marvel Dark Ages where all power goes out of the world because... what? The world become medieval wasteland, Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty cool. Just thought I'd share. Oh, interesting.
We're already partway there. Monster Hunter Rise has skins for Sonic the Hedgehog and Mega Man.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, that was another crossover that just didn't need to exist. Hey, we're going to put Sonic in Monster Hunter. Do I get to hunt Sonic? I feel like that would be a worthy challenge. You know, just see this giant Sonic trying to get away from you really fast, and you take him down, and he's like, oh, my ankle. Oh, God, come on, guys. I was going fast. Oh, my Achilles heel. And then you just keep stabbing him over and over again. That's the kind of Sonic game I want. But, you know, I'm sure it's not going to be very PC for people and be like, oh, I can't listen to the wounded sounds of Sonic being tortured after we track him down and let him bleed out for a little bit. What, too much? I'm just saying, you know, if they want to make it interesting, make it interesting. But there you go, whatever. Just going to be VR chat on steroids, pretty much. But everyone's going to have a protective bubble, so that's good. People are literally going to have a virtual safe space. God, what happened to humans? What happened to humans, man? Remember when they used to do things organically and, like, have conversations face to face? Now it's just weird,
Nice.
isn't it? Says the puppet.
Just wait till Fortnite takes over. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, Fortnite's kind of capped out, right?
Yes, companies do want metaverse type stuff to be the future. The ability to sell digital goods and the profits to gain from basically zero stock, labor, and housing. Companies want that future no matter the cost. That's why
G5 was pushed so hard, phase 1. Yeah. It is really weird though. I mean, I gotta tell you, if I end up in the fill-in-a-blanko-verse, VR anything, I'm gonna be the default skin guy. You know, I'm gonna be in there, I'm gonna have my ratty-looking shoes and my low-res polygon pants. I ain't spending money on super expensive digital nonsense. Everyone can look at me and be like, hey, oh wow, look at you. Yeah, but I got money for food, you know? So, I don't even get food anymore. I just have it delivered into my brain. The internet. Thank you, thank you. Humans are evolving in reverse. Soon reptile people will be a real thing. Well, depending on who you ask, reptile people are already in the Illuminati. Go.
you'll be that TF2 player who never got even a single hat.
Yep, pretty much. Dude, even every game I play, I'm like default skin guy. I don't care. I'm not going to go out and get costumes and stuff or something. You know, usually default is fine for me. You know, especially if you're in first person. What do I care what I look like when I can't see myself? You know, I imagine I look good, all right? Just like real life. This is why I stay away from mirrors. Let's see. I remember in the 90s, almost every IP had their own card game. Yeah, dude, the 90s were like just littered with cards, and everything was a collectible card, either card game or a collection of cards. Like, there were so many of them. You know, when they started coming out with those hologram cards, people were like, oh my god, holograms, oh geez. Paying cash for digital fashion is pure vanity, pretty much. No, you just scan yourself into the game, or you can get a preloaded characters. Yeah, what you're going to have to pay a subscription for. You imagine a subscription for that? God, imagine if Chat VR went into subscription mode. Oh, because that's what's going to happen. And then think about the ads you'll never be able to get away from in VR. A VR world like the metaverse. Go.
All this VR and meta crap is just taking us one step closer to the Matrix.
Yeah, and we all saw how that franchise ended up. So yeah, I don't think we need that. Go.
And then you have the opposite, where card games were turned into TV shows. Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! And its children card game deciding the fate of humanity's souls.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. I'm getting very, very uninterested in the things that are created for some reason. Like, I feel everything's so inorganic, watered down, and plastic that I don't delve into a lot of stuff anymore. Yeah, and I'm just like, part of me is fine with it, but part of me is just super disappointed because I'm always looking for something cool where I'm like, I want to find something cool, you know? And then every time I find something I didn't know about, it turns out it's from like 25 years ago. And I'm like, oh, well, that explains it. It's like everyone being on the internet. Pogs will come back, I wager, but there'll be digital NFTs. NFT Pogs! Imagine. Sounds like Ready Player One. No thanks. Yeah, the Oasis, man. Dun, 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 dun. All the ads are in the form of billboards beamed directly into your brain. Oh, Dawn's playing a game. I can hear the swearing. Let's see. The interwebs series of test tubes. Yeah. I would find it interesting, though, like hypothetically. Oh, and I have a really good idea for a VR game. Who here is a game developer that wants to make a really good game in VR that would actually help a lot of people? And I'm not even joking about that. I came up with this idea like 3 years ago, yet I have not made one little step towards making it good. All right?
Boo.
Go.
The 90s was literally the end. We did all die in Y2K. Ever since 2000, society shifted away from everyone being a cool individual and a huge focus on how we're all the same. I get the merit in that, but you
can't preach your way to people being decent to another. Here's the thing. Why would everyone want to be the same? I know inherently we're all bones and bags of meat, but essentially individualism became cliquey, if that makes any sense. So, but all right, good game idea. Here's what we do. All right, you know how people have a lot of anxiety and social anxieties and stuff like that, right?
Thank you.
Go.
Hello everyone. Here's to many more smile.
Oh God, it's a lot of L's. Thank you, I appreciate. Amel Maiden. All right, there you go. Thank you. I got it. I had to spell it out. There you go. What? You're doing us all? Why? Don't make pogs. Pogs. Guys, not as funny. Guy is not funny.
They thought they could get rid of bullying by focusing on we're all the same, but we all now did not work.
Yeah, no, this
Outside
it just got worse. Go.
Individuals have been replaced with labels, and now labels are celebrated.
Yep. Imagine walking around having somebody label you and being okay with that. That's why when people are like, oh, you know, like whether you identify as something, et cetera, I just say I'm me. Like, oh, blah, 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 blah. What are you? I'm just me. And people are like weirded out by that. They're like, what? Yeah. Okay. You figure it out. Video game. All right. Here's what we do. Right. Here's what we do. You're listen. Video game. Right. VR. Right. VR. And here's what you do. You make a VR game for people who have social anxiety but want to break out of it. It is the perfect setting. And you can make it super simple, everyday reactions where they have to interact with like people IRL, but in VR. And it will give them practice so then they can actually break out of their shell and do it in real life. I think that would be a really good idea. Why not? Nobody's done it. You call it a social anxiety simulator, right? And basically, this should be a medical tool, you know? Because that would be excellent. It would be excellent. Hold on. Go.
Makes perfect sense. We don't need more dating sims. We need social interaction sims.
Yeah. Because usually when you talk to somebody, they're always staring at their phone anyway. So here's what you do. You break them out of that. So it would have like a two-factor kind of thing there where they have to interact with stuff. You know, you go to a convenience store and you literally have to ask what you want. Based on the keywords you say, they'll actually go through the transaction. Don't worry about the money. They give you that. You go around, you go to parks. But the VR's got to be good. Like if you have agoraphobia, I want it to be like you feel like you're leaving the house and it's freaking you out. But it's within the safe confines, right? So you can literally just create a whole world that will help a bunch of people hopefully get over social anxiety. But you got to make it single player and have the AI be really good. But as long, here's what you do. The next level of that is interacting with another person in the VR world, like an actual other person, right? That you could talk to and have conversations with, right? But you got to work up to that. After you get through all your little goals and do all that other stuff,
Bernie?
then
At Jim Others, I'm depressed and introverted, but I already go to places like Walmart and joke around with random strangers. Isn't that enough?
no, especially if you're going to Walmart for jokes. No, you don't go to Walmart for anything, especially jokes or conversations. Thank you. No, but that would be good because then you unlock the ability to talk with other introvert people that may have social anxiety, and then it becomes this room/safe environment that others people who have issues with social anxiety can actually start interacting with each other, you know? And then it's like, before you know it, you can actually literally make friends over that. I'm not talking about like VR chat or any stuff like that, because if anyone's seen a video of VR chat, it can get really toxic real fast. Go.
I feel like VR has a lot of great uses, but that's not the way it will be used. It will be used for commerce. VR strip clubs will be the first $1 million business to come from VR environments.
Well, that's the sad thing, though. Mr. Mays, yeah, I saw the space bubbles. It's hilarious. And then someone marries the VR character. No. We're not doing that. We're trying to get people to get out of their self-imposed bubble or social anxiety kind of thing. I think that would be good. You know, ability unlocked conversation. Yeah, because then it helps the other person who has social anxiety actually talk to somebody, quote unquote, in the real world, as it were. You know, and I think it would just be mentally healthy for everybody. You know. Because you can't just keep looking at Twitter and reposting replies to all that stuff, because it's, especially if you have social anxiety, social media is the worst for it. You want a good, nice spot where you can just kind of, you know, have those positive reinforcements and then meet people who also have issues and understand it, and you can kind of work on it together. I think it would be good. Somebody do that, you know? At least give me credit for it, though, you know? I'll help work on it with like ideas and stuff, because I got plenty of them. Dude, we get social, like, every time I go out, I'm social anxious. You know? Doctor's appointments, going to supermarket, loud noises, God, all that stuff. It's too gory. What? Yeah, oh, God. All right, go.
We are not too far away from 2 minutes commercials while using VR.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm probably not going to delve too heavily into VR as a user. PG's virtual hangout. Fund it. Go.
I see what you're saying, PG. You can make VR therapy type sessions, where you can pause or replay interactions and have guidance from real doctors. That will happen, but only if profitable.
Yeah, well, if we can get it covered by the medical system, then I think it would take off. Now, hey, medical, I don't know, give me insurance companies. You want to work with us here? Come on. Then you could stop having to pay for like people's social anxiety medicines, and you can actually help them, you know, work, I don't know, cohesively in society. You know, dude, social anxiety is no joke, man, but it's like, you know, they seem to want to medicate it away rather than give you real world applications into trying to get better.
I've heard some forms of therapy, more for post-crash accidents. For what you want to do, I will throw money into that.
Yeah.
Help a friend or two.
There you go, see? Thank you, Pierre. Appreciate. There we go. I know, I should start outlining that stuff. And, you know, for people on YouTube, like, here's the thing. I'm like, we're too busy to work on stuff. So, like, if you're out there and you really, you know, your heart and soul would be into this kind of thing, get started on it. You know, if you make $1 million, then fantastic, whatever. I'm more worried about people getting help, you know, for people, because I think the people with social anxiety, they have social anxiety for a reason, but I feel like society is being deprived from whatever great ideas they may have because they're being held back by the social anxiety. So if we can get those people out of their bubble and kind of be able to function, dude, think of what we could accomplish, you know? Because usually it's, I mean, how many, well, what is the ratio there? Because I find that a lot of smart people seem to have social anxiety. I've never met a lot of dumb people who are like, I'm socially anxious. Because I think they're just too stupid to realize what's going on around them. So they just go outside and they're just like, hey, whatever, bro. You know, that kind of thing. You know, people are just that way. But I think the more you think, the more social anxiety you have. And therefore, I feel like that would make somebody a little bit smarter than your average human. And those are the ones I want to help. You know? I don't care about the dumb ones, dragging their knuckles across the sidewalk and stuff, just yelling at people like, hey, how's it going, bro? You know, no. I'm worried about the person who's peeking out of their door saying, I could probably solve world hunger, but I don't even want to go to my mailbox, you know, that kind of thing, go back inside. Those are the people I want to help. Anyway, whatever. Capitalism, where it's at. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I feel like that would be a very good project for people to work on, you know? It'd be good. Get some doctors involved in that. It'd be great. Go.
I'm just very afraid of the VR Skeeter box model. Cell phones caused huge dopamine regulation issues, so VR would probably be a million times worse. Scary.
Yeah.
They've used VR for therapy by recording the person and replaying in a different voice, and so they think they're helping someone else with similar issues. Basically talking to yourself without feeling bad about doing it.
Oh, there you go. Hey, talking to yourself is very good for solving problems. Problem solving. There you go. Mailbox is too dangerous. It's contaminated. Somebody touched it and then put things in there. Yeah. Get rid of the idea of money and moneyed classes. Yeah. I've grown up in a ghetto neighborhood and I had social anxiety because of it. Not so much now. See? There you go. That's good. I know you ended up getting social anxiety because you were like a pariah everywhere for some reason. I don't know. Just you didn't say a word, but people hated you. It's weird. But yeah, but that'd be fun. I'm just saying it's a good idea. All right, it's a good idea. I would do it. But speaking of interwebs, hey, Nintendo's DS eShop and Wii U eShop is closing down soon. I think it's in April, and then most of the stuff is going to be gone in March 2023. I'm just saying. So if you wanted stuff, just get it now. I know people are like, who uses a DS anymore? DS had some good games. All right. Looking here for a while. I'm at work. Hope all is good. So far, so good. Brock, want to be here. Thank you. 3DS. 3DS. Yeah, there you go. What did I say? 2DS? All right. Well, whatever. The numbers. The thing with the numbers. Go.
You still need money, but move away from price tags on everything. Vertical farms. It needs to be a slow, gradual shift.
Yeah. People don't like slow, gradual shifts. People are like, I want it now. It doesn't matter. Like, every part of society, I've noticed, is super impatient. You know? They want everything to be fixed now. And if it doesn't get fixed now, they'll get bored and move on to something else. You know, the concept of stick-to-itiveness is dead. It's dead. DS had an online store? Yeah, apparently. If you want to help people go to nursing school and become a male nurse and work at hospitals, there you go. Problem solved. I would be good at that, I think, but depends on the day you get me, all right? I don't know if I would want to do nursing stuff, because I always feel really bad. I'd probably be too emotionally invested in people, which I know you think would be a really good thing as a nurse, like you really care about people and stuff like that. But I think there's a fine line where it would actually hurt your work, where you'd just be like, oh, God, I can't help him. I can't help him. Oh, God. All right. You need to go home today. Oh, God, no. I can save them. No. I'd be that type of person. Dude, you should see what happens when I bring the cat to the vet. I'm just like, oh, my God, is it all right? What happened? Yeah, it just had a hairball. It's fine. Are you sure? You know, that kind of thing. Bump. Yeah, screw Nintendo over that move. There's no legal way to get some of these games back, even if you own them. Yeah, but, you know, the internet finds a way. Piracy finds a way. Yeah. And then Nintendo's like, why are we spending so much more money on lawyers and suing everybody who's distributing ROMs? Yeah. You ever wonder why, Nintendo? God. Let's see. Had customers who were so impatient that they didn't care if I crashed in the end as long as I got their data. What? Why? Oh, man. You got nuggets, Lucky. That's why burnout is so common in medicine. Yeah. Dude, it's rough, you know? And, dude, everything's backed up so much. Like, we have a doctor's appointment, finally, sometime this week, hopefully. We're, like, on call, but basically we're looking at a Wednesday, maybe. So it's like, you know, basically cancellation. So far, the cancellation is still a cancellation, but it may not be a cancellation, so we'll see. God, I don't even know what's going on over there. But, you know, everything's so backed up. It's kind of like, you know, it's so stressed. Everyone's overworked. It's crazy. I wonder why that happened. That's why I still do
No me
physical
gusta
media.
estúpidos.
Yeah.
America's fastest growing sport is a cross of tennis, ping pong, and badminton? What now? I thought you got a good workout with either game.
Fastest growing sport. Booger flicking. I want booger flicking to be a sport, you know? Because then it not only it's got to deal with physical ability, which is how deep you can get in there, and the manifestation of the snot you're about to flick, and then a bit of dexterity in there. You got to kind of like, and you also got to watch your diet.
Bowling was growing fast. Then 2020 happened.
Bowling. Yeah, but hey, booger flicking is something you can do on your own. But, then you got to hone in your diet because you want to perfectly, kind of wad it up with booger that won't be too sticky. So when you flick it, it doesn't still stick to your finger. You know what I'm saying? So you want one of those that can just get launched. Whoosh, and there it goes. But still has a little the tactile stickiness to stick to a wall. Kind of like darts with snot. That'd be good. Somebody make that a sport. Snot dart. Hey, we're playing snot dart. Why not? Dude, you've been to bars. You know how grubby it is anyway. Think some snot on a dartboard is going to make things worse? Snot. Ralph Snart. Yeah. It infuriates me that so many people take modern medicine for granted and get needlessly reckless. Yeah. I don't take modern medicine for granted at all, but I'm just like I'm agitated with the processing of modern medicine right now, the state of things now. Like prior to this, I was able to be like, yeah, okay, this is bothering me. Okay, you could see me today. Oh, great. It was that kind of thing. Oh no, we could do a scan tomorrow. Okay, so basically in 3 days, it was like, I'll see you, we'll get a scan done tomorrow, and then we'll go over to things the day after that, and then if you need something else, we'll send you to here. Now it's like, oh, we're booked up until May. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, no, you want to get this test done? All right, that's going to be, maybe July we can get this done. Oh, okay, no, you need this thing done? Okay, that procedure's December. What is, come on. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, I shouldn't have to be on the phone crying, saying, please, I need to see somebody. For somebody to say, let me see if I can squeeze you in. I mean, that's rough. This is not the type of society we should be living in.
Look at those bits.
Most problems of life in Western culture are late-stage capitalism related. It's profitable for doctors to give you lots of tests and drugs, even if you don't need it. Because money, then the people who do need it get screwed.
Yeah. Anytime somebody tries to prescribe something to me, I'm like, do I really need this? And I usually fight the doctors a little bit on it, just to see where they are. They're like, well, now if you think you can do it, whatever, then fine, don't worry about it. Those are the doctors I like, the ones that don't try to push stuff on you. I just started eating. Could you not? Could I snot? Yeah, we should snot talk about this. I always find that weird when you talk about gross stuff and then people are like, I'm eating. Does that really affect your eating? Hold on.
Imagine that sport going to the Olympics.
Yes.
Next player is disqualified because of a congestion.
Right? And then they'll have to do drug tests to make sure you're not taking like mucus thinners or anything. No, but I've never been like that type of person. This is why I usually talk about gross stuff, even while I'm eating, because it never bothered me. Like, I could talk about just about anything and still have an appetite. So it's kind of weird. Yes, it does. Yeah. Well, there is a mute button. He's talking about gross stuff. Stop talking. Or mute. I don't know. Enjoy your sandwich, I guess. I don't know.
If your doctor's doesn't start with diet and exercise first, then you should change doctors. That's usually 90% of people's issues.
Yeah, I've already done that. And I did that myself without the doctor's advice. Actually, no, they were like, you're getting fat. I'm just like, that's the doctor I like. They're just like, hey, you got to lose weight, dude. Yeah. I don't want the ones like, do you feel comfortable with your weight right now? I had a doctor like that. I'm like, should I not be? Because I had to like cut through the layers of bedside manner that they're programmed to tell everybody now. Because you can't go out and tell somebody that they're fat and overweight and they're going to die. Okay? Nobody wants to hear that. They get offended. I'm just like, look, I'm not that type of person. Am I comfortable with my weight? I can get out of my chair. Okay, that's as comfortable as I can get. Do I need to lose weight? Give me a straight, am I fat? Am I gross? Tell me. You know, I would rather just, yes, all right, fine, you're fat and gross and you need to lose weight. No.
I'm the same way. Talk about anything you like. I'm busy chewing.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know.
Wow, this customer is pissed that I shipped an order
God.
I was on a deadline to make, because she just now wanted to tell me what exactly she wanted the order for, and I apparently did it wrong.
You did it wrong. Issue a refund. It's the state of the world. You got to issue a refund. You got to lose money and then apologize profusely so you don't get a bad review because, you know, society. Oh, God. I've had that happen where it's like, oh, there's this, like things. Because we do, like, Amazon non-foamy stuff, too, to, like, make up the difference of, you know, not making money. Go. Tell me what.
The point I consider unhealthily overweight is the point where one develops that distinctive, unmistakable odor of self-marinating.
Yeah, there you go. You're marinating in your own juices, it's time to lose weight. Oh, man. Are you depressed in any way? Yeah, I'm depressed. God, I hate that. Have you been feeling depressed? I'm like, okay, it's 2022, and the last 3 years of my life have been a living hell. What do you think? Put on a happy face. What? God. Honestly, if I heard that, I would slap someone. I know I'm overweight for my height, but the fact that I'm extremely healthy despite that, food, blood work, and results are always great results. Oh, then that's fine. Yeah. That's the thing, dude. Is you can be large and still healthy, you know? That is a thing, I think. But sometimes, like, what? All right, here, my blood pressure was through the roof. They're like, hey, you're like 2 points away from medicine.
Growing sport was rugby for a while. People, though it was too dangerous comparing to American football. I have played both and seeing football player popping Advil, not rugby players.
Yeah, that happens.
The problem with unhealthy weight is it's not a number unlike people think. Health is so nuanced, but people pretend it's black and white, and that's what creates such frustration in people.
Yeah, they have this, like, weird template they try to go through.
Labs show that you diet and exercise. Okay, we will repeat labs next year and tell you the same thing because you only did diet and exercise for 2 weeks. Jim Tiny Rich, Jim Tiny Rich.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, we've been done good, though. Go.
Lol, nope. I told her that, if she wants that exact thing, she needs to rebuy. I can't read her mind, and am out 100 grams of filament from printing. No refund, since she's still getting a product.
See, there you go. Oh, my God. I gotta tell you, man, it's just, sometimes not worth it. I miss having regular jobs, honestly. You know, just sitting there, just dishing out popcorn in the movie theater, whatever, rotating the hot dogs. It was super, super low stress. You could barge, but whatever stress causes the bone structure, it's fine. What? Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, but doctor stuff, whatever. We'll see what's going on. And let me get coffee, because I want that.
Have a cookie.
Go.
I'm overweight, but my blood pressure is fine. Had to take my blood pressure at home to prove to my doctor it was only high when I was in the doctor office due to anxiety.
Right, yeah. What do they call that? White coat syndrome. No, but you get, like, your blood pressure. Your blood pressure was excellent. Like, they took it again because they were like, yeah, this is wrong. Because they look at you, you know, and they're like, wow, you look stressed out. You look like a stressed out homeless person. And they're like, your blood pressure is pretty good. We can do this again. It's still good. This is ridiculous. Still good. And then they look at you like you're lying. I hate that. I hate when doctors look at you like when you're lying. Hey, are you taking any medications? No. I'll ask again. Are you taking any? I said no. I know. Okay, sorry. I admit it. I've had Advil. I'm sorry. I had a Tylenol last week. What else? I had a multivitamin. Oh, whoa. Let me put that down. Multivitamin. I knew you were on something. It's like they look for it. God. I'm getting coffee. That's what that is. All right. No, they always look at you like you're a liar. You're a liar, man. You got to be on something. I think they're just surprised that nobody prescribed something for you and that you're constantly on it for the rest of your life. Now, they gave you heavy-duty antacids once, and you were just like, all right, how quickly can I get off them? And they're like, well, the dude wanted me on antacids for my entire life. And I'm just like, no. I'm just like, all right, here we do. Change diet, do this, da, 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 da. And, you know, we went back like 3 weeks later. The guy's like, well, how are the antacids going? I'm like, I don't know. I don't take them. Like, really?
It's that or they don't believe you at all. They dismiss your pain as if you're making it up, and to some people, when the issue is finally taken seriously, it's too late.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the boat we're in right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm exploding from my internal organs.
Got some new pose reference sheets, so I'm off to go practice.
There you go.
Everyone has a good Sunday.
There you go. Practice makes perfect, kind of. Just there you go. Thanks for being here and doing stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Go. Okay, here's another weird thing that's happening. Does anybody remember the Wonder Twins from back in the day? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, they both look like Spock, okay? Cartoon Spock. That's what they look like. Okay, apparently they're getting like their own little HBO show for some reason. Huh? Yeah, so I don't know if that's needs to exist, because I don't know what their powers were. Didn't one turn into a bucket of water or something? Yeah, but apparently there's going to be an HBO thing about that. I don't know.
My last doctor visit, I'm pretty sure I was ST shammed even though I have not been active for over a year. She said, well, you know, as Phyllis can take 20 years to show symptoms. I was so taken back I blurted out, what is wrong with you?
What? Yeah, that's a little messed up. Oh, man. All right, let me resituate. Give me a second. Oh, man. All right, so hold on. I got it. Thank you. Let's see. One could turn into anything. The other was like invisible. Really? The dude can turn into a bucket of water, and the girl can turn into anything. Well, that's kind of a... They're twins. How come one got all the cool powers? I can literally turn into anything. What can you do? I'm water.
What DC remembered that they exist. One does inorganic and the other organic transformations.
All right, there you go. But I found that weird. Like, it was literally a bucket of water. It's like their only talent was basically getting rid of like 2% of their body weight, and the rest of it's just water. You know, I'm like, that's not a superpower. That's weird. Teen Titans Go made fun of them. Yeah, well, apparently, who's laughing now because they're getting their own series. I don't know if it's a series or a movie. I think I heard series. Any animal, but only when touching their brother. Really? You got to touch them? Touch me so I can turn into a tiger. No, I'm not doing that. There's like a lot of double entendre there, but there you go. There were tier 4 heroes. There's... forget the tiers, okay? They're like a tier 4 hero. How many tiers are there? You know, it's whatever. Well, by comparison to Superman, blah, blah. What's Superman? Tier 5, tier 2? What are we talking about? There's so many tiers. Makes me cry. It was 70s Super Friends on ABC. There you go. I always thought of his power as a way to poke fun at his soggy humor. Oh, God. Your sound is janky. Is it? Is the sound janky, chat? Let me know. Is the sound janky? I'm looking at it. Seems all right. I don't know now. Step away from the mic. Oh, you're the one that always complains about the mic sound. All right. Spider. Well, I just shifted. That's why. So now I'm a little closer to the mic. So yes, you are right. I don't know. I didn't change any of my mic settings.
My adopted sister has had mental issues as a result of her childhood, and after 2 therapists who ignored her and yelled at and shamed her repeatedly respectively, she finally got a therapist who took her seriously and was able to give her a diagnosis.
That's what was going on.
It's got that slight sound after effect when you're eating your mic.
All right, I'll step away a little bit. Step away. I always project my voice. So if I get a little too close to the mic, then I'm over projecting. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do. Well, at least they found somebody that actually listens to them. That's nice. Bum, bum. Seriously, I have to wonder if the person who wrote The Secret World of Alex Mack what got ideas for turning into water and watching the Wonder Twins. Probably. Dun, 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 dun. Soups and the Bats are tier 1. Wait. How is Batman tier 1 by comparison to Superman? That doesn't make any sense.
When I was getting my colonoscopy, doctors were going on about how I was the youngest patient they had to get the operation.
No, God.
Can we skip how young I am and focus on getting the cancer out of my colon? What was even worse was that
the insurance operator I spoke with gave me a hard time getting colonoscopy because my age. All I wanted to know was how much I'll get charged for it. Isn't that some stuff? They can't. Oh, hey, do all this pre-screening stuff, but just don't do it because we don't want to be charged for it. Like, God, I hate healthcare. Thank you. But at least they did a thing. Yeah. Paid his way in? I don't know, probably. But cures are based on enemies they can handle without dying. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, yo, dude, if Batman trips, if he trips once, somebody can take him down. You know, Superman could just melt his face off. Okay? God. No, there's always that, like, who would win in a fight kind of thing. And I always think Batman is totally overrated. He's just a regular dude. He's a regular dude, you know? And the whole... I like Batman. Here's the thing. I like Batman. I like Batman better than Superman. But Superman should crush him. You know, but he's too kind-hearted too, apparently. That's his one weakness. You know? I'm not going to destroy you, Bruce Wayne. I'm trying to reason with you.
I hid your car
Just saying.
keys.
Go.
Batman TAS actually acknowledges this. It could be Joker, or Two-Face, or just some punk with a gun. My decision, my risk.
Yeah, I get that. But that's what I'm saying. You know? I think Clayface can take him. All he's got to do is smother him for about 3 minutes. Dead. He's dead. All right? Alfred can beat him up. He could trip him down the stairs in the Batcave. Master Wayne, I believe you left your car keys at the bottom of the stairs. Would you go get them? Okay, poof. You know? There you go. You like that? I've been serving you weird soups and things for years. And this is how I get you back. You know, he falls down the stairs, gets killed. You know? Alfred, now the sole owner of Wayne Enterprises. I'm just saying. You wait till the last minute. You know? Alfred did beat him up recently. Repeatedly? Oh, well, see, Alfred. There you go. Go.
When I was 6, I had to get an MRI after a car accident. They thought I had internal bleeding in the brain. Luckily, I didn't have any.
Yay.
They made me drink cranberry juice with iodine in it and wanted to make sure I wasn't
Bleeding red juice and blood is close. Why would they do that? They give you a juice that isn't it. Oh, God. All right. I don't know. Medical science sometimes doesn't make any sense. Thank you. Batman has a defense method to take down any of the superheroes in the Justice League if he needs to. Well, what about himself? How does he take out himself? Dun, dun, dun. I mean, there's an easy way, but, you know. Batman loses to a puddle on the floor as he slips down the stairs. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it just... Oh, God. I don't know. I'm getting to the point in my life where I feel like Batman is overrated. You know, there's so many... And I know it's like comic logic and all this other stuff, but I'm like, there's so many holes and flaws, and not only how he protects the city by, you know, not killing anybody, but still causing a lot of collateral damage. You know, it's just like nobody's checked into the records of Enterprises, you know, the black budget where all the stuff... It's getting ridiculous. You know, I'm just saying. That's what the Justice League is for. Yeah. That would make a great story. Have
Stay
Alfred
classy.
as the villain. Go.
Alfred would shot them with a machine gun, and he will not even stir there.
Right? There you go. Master Wayne, it's time to die. What? But Alfred, my stocks. That's what the... No, oh, God. And here's the thing. Did anybody see, like, the quote-unquote... I don't know, they referred to it as like a sizzle reel of like all these DC movie coming out that, what is it? Black Adam, The Flash, what was the other one? Batman. I gotta say the Batman looks pretty decent. I find a Little Caesars pizza crossover to be a little bizarre, but you know, whatever. The Flash, I'm kind of like, I'm not feeling the Black Adam thing. And I like The Rock. I'm not feeling it. You know, from what I've seen. I'm like, looking at it, I'm just like, Dr. Fate. I'm like, oh, God. Batman has more movies than most of the heroes combined. Pretty much. There was a story as Alfred posed as the Joker. Oh, there you go. Batman has the most enemy variety after Spider-Man.
Derp.
Really?
Alfred is more clever than people think. In the Adam West TV show, he made the Joker cry uncle.
Well, what, Caesar Romero, whatever his name was? Yeah, I mean, come on. Hoo-ha-ha-ha. Okay. Thank you. Considering how good Pattinson is, definitely up for seeing this new movie. Yeah, no, dude, it looks pretty decent. Like, I was kind of like, let's see what happens. I didn't want to, you know, crap all over it just because that guy was in it. You know, it was the Twilight guy. No, because he's a decent actor when he's not sparkling. So hopefully it'll be pretty good. You know, dude, it looks dark and gritty, so I guess I can't complain. That's what Batman is, dark and gritty. So let's get it gritty. I think it'll be a welcome return to whatever's going to happen. But The Flash, I'm kind of like, I'll watch because I know Keaton's going to be in it. And I don't know, Black Adam, I'm just kind of like, As a Bat fan, I'm just glad that they're making more Batman movies. They will never stop making Batman movies. That is quite literally DC's cash cow at this point. It will go on forever. If you like Batman stuff, they're making Batman animated series audio dramas. So look those up. I don't know if they're done yet, but they should be rolling out soon. They're getting those voice actors, so that might be interesting. Look it up. I want Mark Hamill to be on screen as Joker, not just use a similar character. Yeah.
I will pass on that pizza/Galzone atrocity.
Yeah, I feel like somebody messed up an order, and they're just like, no, it's supposed to look like a bat. You see, and it looks weird. That's like when pizza gets delivered wrong. You know, I do want pizza now, though. Damn. Give me more X-Men.
Roger is not included.
I know some people might not agree, but I'd like to see a more accurate Mask comic movie or show. It was dark and gory.
Yeah, I didn't like the Mask movie with Jim Carrey. I thought it was just too goofy, you know? Because I remember I had vague recollections of the comic book, and I thought it was a lot darker and grittier. But I don't know. I saw the Mask movie, and I'm like, this is awful. I did not like it. I didn't. And I know people have it in their minds. If you haven't seen it in a while, go back and watch it. It's not very good. It's not very good. It's okay. It's like a 3 out of 5. But I don't know. I think people hold it in high esteem just for sheer nostalgia or something.
Sneaky human.
Go.
The comic Mask is a bloodbath of carnage that would make Helsing Ultimate jealous.
Hey, they should do a Deadpool Mask crossover. I feel like that would be such a fun thing to see on screen. Dude, you get Ryan Reynolds and Jim Carrey on screen together? They would just be totally trying to outdo each other constantly. It'd be hilarious. Somebody make that happen. Come on, Hollywood. You like crossovers now, right? Deadpool and the Mask. Go for it. And they have to fight the Predator. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's just get silly. It was over the top to Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. Yeah, I think that's what bugged me about it. It was just so all over the place. You didn't like the Mask movie. No, why would I? Because even as campy and cartoony as it was, I sat there and I'm just like, you know, it's like a 3 out of 5. It's on the same level for me as like those Ace Ventura movies from Jim Carrey. You know, they're like 3 out of 5. You know, I didn't find them super funny, but they weren't terrible. They were just there, you know? I'm not saying it's like, and it's God, because comic book movies have become so good, like retroactively, if I go, like The Mask was probably really good for a comic book movie when it came out. But now, like, watching it in retrospect compared to, like, Avengers and some of the bigger budget stuff, and I'm just like, that's all right. Yeah. What's up? What would the Mask be under, DC or Marvel? I think Mask was Dark Horse, right? I think Mask was Dark Horse Comics, if I remember correctly. I'm still waiting on that Tank Girl movie. Come on. And that's another movie that was like a 3 out of 5. That wasn't really a great movie, but it was fun that they tried. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, gotta situate. Go. Disney now owns movie rights. Oh. Disney owns everything, man. Disney owns everything. It goes on forever. I don't think anybody owns anything anymore. Like, I don't know, there's not a lot of non-Disney stuff out there. There's movies that I have never seen, and people think that I have a problem. Does it bother you? If it bothers you, go to a different room. Oh, what? Oh, like, oh, what? You've never seen Jaws? You know, that kind of thing. I can see why people wouldn't see Jaws. I think it's like essential viewing, but if somebody didn't see it, I'm not going to be like, how could you not? I would recommend it, but, you know, to each their own. A lot of people don't like, you know, slow movies about a shark. Tank Girl, the movie that killed Lori Petty's career. I liked Lori Petty. She had this nice, kind of, I don't want to say gritty, but gritty / snarky, tomboy-esque kind of thing about her. She was always good. She was even, she did a part in Bates Motel. Not the series, a movie with Bud Cort in like the 90s. She was in what? League of Their Own, I think, as well. I know, she was always good. So I don't know why she's not in more stuff. I think the last thing I saw her in was in something with like Lou Diamond Phillips. Like he was either Bats or Route 666 or something weird like that. I got to meet Lori Petty after cancer treatment. Oh, cool. Glad you made it. I didn't even know that was a thing. The house, what? House of Mouse. Yeah. The public domain mouse. Just saying. I've always wanted a Batman movie with Clayface as the main villain. Clayface could be anyone. That would be excellent. And considering special effects would actually make it look decent. Dude, Clayface as a main villain in a Batman movie? Oh, that'd be great. I would totally watch that. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Tank Girl had a never say die attitude. Yep. Dun, dun. Ferd Margot Robbie is working on Tank Girl reboot movie. Oh, God. I don't know if I could get behind that. That's kind of like Fitty Fitty. That could work. Yeah, it's supposed to be a reboot, and I don't know where it is at this point. I need Scarecrow for a main villain. Scarecrow's just like some dude trying to give you drugs, yeah? He's just like, hey, man, you're all, like, tripping now. He's weird. I think I saw Jaws once. I love that movie. I go back to it every once in a while. Din, 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 din. Scarecrow already failed in the movies. Yeah, play, what was it, Arkham City? Or Arkham Knights? Arkham Knights, that was the one that had Scarecrow in it. John Noble did the voice. Oh, so good. What? Scarecrow was in the movie. He was in the, what's-his-face movie? Christian Bale thing. He was almost like a side character. Like, nobody even paid attention to him. They're like, oh, yeah, Scarecrow's here, too. Yeah, whatever. Oh, look, here. Now you're getting all trippy. Thomas Hayden Church with Scarecrow. Yeah. Lowell from Wings. What? The medical industry or your local drug dealer can be Scarecrow. Yep. Just depends on who you get. Rip the Dream of a good Scarecrow. No, man. John Noble did a good Scarecrow in the Arkham game. Arkham Knights. Play it. Go play it. Dun, 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 dun. More coffee. Where is it? Boom. There it is. Running out of coffee. I feel like I want to brush up on the Wonder Twins just to see what they were all about. For some reason. Maybe I'll just Wikipedia that later. It's weird. Clayface is untapped. You know? They really should use that. Oh, God. Was there any, like, new Marvel movies that are in the works that I should get excited about? I know they're doing a Blade reboot, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because I saw the first one. I rewatched the first one relatively recently, and that was kind of fun. Blade. Wesley Snipes' Blade. Yeah, they're doing a reboot. And then there's the, Morbius one that they're doing with, what's his face? Leto? Oh, God, that'd be a good crossover there. Come on. Dude, you have Blade versus the Morbius guy. That'd be kind of cool. Wonder Twins were minor league at best. What is what I'm saying? I don't know why they need a whole series. You know? Well, that's the thing. I feel like they're just making series of all these little side characters. You know? I mean, even Sonic, the dude Knuckles from Sonic is getting his own series. I'm like, how do you make a series? Wouldn't you just make a Sonic series and not a Knuckles series? This doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. Right, I'm really in touch with any newer Marvel movies. They're all being ground into the dirt. Yeah, they are. I'm trying to hoping they bring it back from the dead here. I know Doctor Strange is the only one I'm really looking forward to, and then Blade, assuming they do it right. The Morbius thing, I don't even care about, you know? I'm just like, whatever. But apparently Tom Holland is up for another 3 Spider-Man movies, so that'll be seeing him for a while. Spider-Man had an amazing Marvel script that were allowed to be true to character. Disney ended it in Endgame. Ah, yeah. Well, they said they weren't going to do any more Avengers movies, as it were. Like, there weren't going to be another Avengers team movies kind of thing. And I'm like, that seems like a missed opportunity. But we'll see. Never say never. Because, you know, money. Sorry, what? You're late. What's up? Hope, what's up? How's it going? Lakota Warrior, how are you doing? I got chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate. Morbius has been delayed for so long. Yeah, it's just never going to exist. Spider-Man cartoon had Blade vs. Morbius once. Nice. There you go. It can happen. And I still like Disney since a lot of the original content is awesome. Yeah, the original content, but I mean, come on. Come on. Bump, 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 bump. No, what's the other movie they were thinking about making? I don't think they're making that Squirrel Girl movie. There was rumors about a Squirrel Girl movie, and it just never happened. I think it died. It's like the Gambit movie. They were going to make a movie with, the Tatum guy.
Mucho gracias.
And it just never went through.
I want to see the X-Men in a Secret Wars movie.
Well, they were doing a Secret Wars series, if I remember correctly. Samuel L. Jackson's going to be back as Fury. So, I mean, maybe there's a possibility, but, I mean, God. I'm still ticked over that. What? On Casting Call website, there was a casting call for, like, what, Groot? Why? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would it be? It's Groot. It's a tree. Why would it have to be a particular color or persuasion? Or identity? It's a tree. How does that work? Give me my Gambit movie. Yeah, I really wanted a Gambit movie, man. You know, all we got was that weird version of him in Wolverine Origins, and I was like, ugh. You know, come on. He's like the only cool French dude. They're making a live-action Rescue Ranger. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. It just looks like a hodgepodge of, hey, remember this Disney stuff? You know? It just looks weird. And because of the tree person, the brand makes people uncover. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Squirrel Girl was a wild card character at best. Pretty esoteric. Yeah, I know, but squirrels. Come on. Squirrels. That wasn't even Gambit. Yeah, I know. But the special effects were kind of cool with the cards. That was kind of fun. I know. Groot's dialogue going to be pretty limited. That's what I'm saying. It's Groot. All he says is Groot. I am Groot. That's all he does. You don't really need a specific ethnicity / whatever lifestyle choice / whatever to be Groot. Just whoever's got a Groot voice. Like, I don't understand this. What is wrong with society? Just voice actor, okay? Just... I think you meant New Warriors TV series started Squirrel Girl. Yeah, that got canceled. No. There was actually supposed to be a Squirrel Girl movie. There was rumors about it for like the longest time, and it just never came to fruition. Yeah. Live action Rescue Rangers. Oh boy, as if we didn't have a good time. Oh yeah, no. Here's what you do. It's gonna be a Disney Plus movie, so don't, you know. There you go. Look up the trailer for the Chippendale Rescue Ranger thing. Yeah. And then cry in your nostalgia. Be like, I liked it when it was good. My cousin loves Gambit because he's Creole. What? Gadget. So, you know, there's still shots of the teasers of Rescue Rangers. Okay. And that's the other thing. Everyone's taking these little still frame things from the trailer and trying to make it into content. You would not believe the cameos we saw in the Chippendale Rescue Rangers trailer. Blah, 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 blah. 30-minute video of nonsense. God. What happened to Vin Diesel? I don't know. It's like, what else is he doing? He just has to say I'm Groot every once in a while. What's the problem? Gambit's Cajun. All right, you know what I mean. Chip and Dale even talk? Yeah, they talked. Maybe Snoop Dogg should do Groot's voice. I think he's too wrapped up in the Addams family being cousin Aunt, right? Odd choice. There you go. Can we get another dark DC film like Joker? I think they're going to make another Joker movie like that, like the last one, the Yacht Queen Joker. What? Gadget or Gambit? What are you saying? Are we moving on to Inspector Gadget, which apparently they're going to try to make a movie out of as well? Do you remember the time when DC and Marvel combined their properties? Yes, we got all the comics. Yes, we do. Can't wait for Rob Zombie's Monsters. Yeah. You do realize Sherry Moon Zombie is going to be in it, right? She's going to be Lily Munster. Okay? So let's temper that excitement for a second. Okay? Sherry Moon Zombie is going to be Lily Munster. Do you see what's happening here? Okay? I'm just saying, I don't want you to go into it thinking it's going to be awesome. Hold up a little bit. Hold up. I want a Darkness video game reboot. The way the second one ends is such a tease and I want closure. Closure! Don't expect closure from media anymore. Remember through 3D animation, looks cel-shaded. Yeah, one looks 3D animation, the other one looks cel-shaded. It's a weird choice for them to do, so it's kind of odd. I'm still waiting for the Spawn movie sequel. It's in the works. It's in the works still. At least they got the age difference between Lily and Grandpa right. Might be the only thing they got right. Yeah. Rob Zombie also added some new characters in the monster movies. Yeah, I know. Like some weird little hunchback servant. I'm like, they didn't have a hunchback servant. At least not that I know of. But there you go. No, it's the dude from Lost. He's throwing him in there for some reason. The big dude, Hurley. I want to see what would happen if the Hulk got Red Lantern ring. What? Gadget isn't too many fanfic. Gadget? Inspector Gadget? Or Gambit? That's what I'm saying. Fanfic renderings. That's fine. Dude, it's fanfic. Don't let it taint the property. I don't know, man. I hope the Monster movie works, but, you know. DC Comics is still making crossovers with other publishers. Disney probably told Marvel not to play with the others on the sandbox. I don't know. They didn't have a problem throwing them into Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Rescue Ranger Gadget. Oh, Rescue Ranger Gadget. Who the hell is that? Dude, I don't remember a lot of... what, the girl? Is that it? Or was that the guy with the beard? Who's the guy with the beard then? The big guy. The mouse gadget. Dude, I don't even remember that character was in there. Like, I saw the trailer, and then I saw it in... so that was it, Gadget, right? Yeah, the mouse girl. All right. Dude, I have, like, zero recollection of any of that stuff. I remember it being fun, but I don't even remember half those characters. Like, when I see him on screen, I'm just like, who is that again? I didn't even remember the name. Yeah. Monterey Jack. That was the guy with the beard. They named him Monterey. They named him after a cheese. Oh, my God. Disney, please. I didn't even know that was a thing. Monterey. My name's Monterey. Oh, God. All right, whatever. Whatever. I used to watch Duck Dodgers, so who am I to complain about, like, names for characters? He was obsessed with cheese. Well, then you better keep an eye on his cholesterol levels, dude. That mouse is going to die. What's your opinion on a new horror film by the Foo Fighters? I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. But for people like Dave Grohl stuff, he literally released a death metal song, supposedly under the name... Hold that thought. What is it called? It's coming to me. Hold on. No, it's not. Dream Widow. So if you got Spotify or YouTube or whatever, look up Dream Widow. That's a Dave Grohl song. And apparently he's releasing a whole album under that to coincide with the movie. So there you go. Dream Widow. I don't know. It might be good. I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. I got it queued up, but, you know, who knows when I'm going to get to that. I don't know when I even get to the English version of Comey Can't Communicate yet. Damn it. Dun, dun, dun. But he knew Zipper. Who's Zipper now? Who is Zipper? God, I haven't seen this in so long. I don't know what. God. Zipper? I don't know. Zipper the Fly. Zipper is the Fly. Are they kidding me? Oh my God. It's like, I think back then Disney just started making bad puns into characters. Hey, we got a fly. We're going to call him Zipper. See what we did there? Oh yeah, well, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. We're gonna have a mouse with really big sneakers, and we're gonna call him Sneakers. What? No, stupid. See you all next Sunday, Brian. Oh, thanks for being here. They had a pet fly. The fly wore a turtleneck sweater. What? The only fly I know is Jeff Goldblum. Okay, that's it. Brendel fly. Zipper wore a turtleneck sweater. It doesn't make any sense. What, now you see the pun? Now? I wouldn't want to name a pet after a part of my pants, you know? It's like having a dog and calling it crotch, you know? It's just weird. You don't want that. Oh, God. Anyway. What, you don't know a mouse cop called Cuff? You know? It's just like, give me a break. Disney named a dragonfly that whooshes a railroad. What? Evan? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, phlegm. Water. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see. I have a dog named Wick. She looks like a burnt candled wick. All right, that's fine. What? I'm just saying, you know, just if you name your dog something or any animal, just make sure it's nothing weird. Yeah. Just saying. Oh, God, where did I leave off? Zipper was a fly. It's weird that, like, oh, God, when was that on TV? Because here's the thing. Okay, again, I didn't have cable until 2005. And I watched it very infrequently. And then I got rid of it like 3 years later. So, like, when it was on network TV, when was it on and at what time? Because I don't remember. Like the 90s? Well, I mean, all right, the 90s, but like when? Like during what time of the day? I would assume it would be like those after-school kind of cartoons where they had the Disney block. Disney afternoons, yeah. So they used to have, what, Chippendale, I want to say DuckTales. What else did they have? What was the thing with the bears? Wasn't that called, like, Tailspin or something? I think it was Tailspin, right? The little aviator bear. Darkwing Duck and Darkwing Duck. All right, yeah, so those, what, 4, I guess? Those 4 shows? So it was Tailspin. All right. So I don't remember much of that either. Baloo. Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Tailspin based off the Jungle Book. Right. It's part of the afternoon block called the Disney Afternoon. Okay, so it was afternoon. I don't know. I might have either been still in school or just taking the long walk home. Because back in my day, when we walked home from school, fill in the blank, long story, whatever. Let's see. Goof Troop. Goof Troop. I don't remember watching Goof Troop. I know, because by the time I got home, it was like everything was over, I think. Tailspin, basically, I got that. Gargoyles. That was later, right? Or earlier? I don't even know. Oh, but they're supposed to be making a series, Gargoyles. Oh, like, I'm not joking. There's talk of it. Like, they're supposed to be getting voice actors back and stuff. Uphill both ways. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I'm not joking. Look it up. Dude, Disney is reviving everything. There's going to be another Hocus Pocus movie. Hocus Pocus 2. It's coming out, I think, October, actually. I don't know if they're rebooting Gargoyles or they're trying to do the X-Men thing. For people like X-Men, they're basically restarting the X-Men series from the 90s. So they're like supposedly picking up where that left off. So, and rumors, Gargoyles. But I don't know if that's a thing. dude, I hate putting out rumors like that because you never know if it's true or not. But at least the X-Men thing is true. They actually announced it. But Bonkers. What about Bonkers? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Bonkers is. That would be nice. Yeah, but would it? You know, it's weird because everyone likes these canceled shows to come back, but like when they do, it's like, oh man, I ruined it. Yeah. Dinosaurs. Gargoyles without Star Trek actors equals fail. Well, dude. The Berenstain Bears. I also remember a show called The Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Disney aired it at like 3 in the morning. Wow, that's a kind of a... Oh, all right. I have to look it up, but I'm going to say X-Men, the animated series. What? No, it's X-Men, the animated series from the 90s, not the Evolution one. If they do well by the original Gargoyles, it could be good. However, given their recent track record, meh, yeah. Duke of Data, you are not wrong. It's weird. Keith David better reprise his role as Goliath. If that's the case, he was the character. Yeah, well, DiMaggio was Bender, but here we are. God. How's it going? Cool talk about old shows. Gargoyle was the sheet for me. What's up? Majid, what's up? Hi. Wait, were they making a live-action Gargoyle film? There were so many rumors floating around about Gargoyles for some reason. And I'm not quite sure if that was just because, you know, they revealed the X-Men thing coming back and everyone's like, Gargoyles, bro! You know, and then it was like rumors came out from that. But I think there's been like people looking at it. Yeah. Your friends with the creative Gargoyles will tell them to get their together and get back to work. Voice actors deserve more respect. Yet, here we are, 2022. Now, voice actors now are trying to make answering machine messages for extra money. Okay, that's the state of voice acting right now. You know? If I could call up the person who does the voice for Lady Sylvanas to say, hey, could you do a voicemail for me? You know, just for like, I mean, like literally, that's the state of things right now. It's embarrassing. Yeah, they deserve more. Biker Mice from Mars. Gummy Bears. No, Mighty Ducks. What about it? No, they're doing a Mighty Ducks series. I think that either started or is going to.
Hell, major voice actors were willing to jump in on a little indie project like Hell of a Boss for crying out loud. Moxie is literally the voice actor for Invader Zim.
Yeah, but it's like... That's the thing. Is voice acting unionized or no? God, it's so... Because there are so many voice actors on the planet. Like, you can find really good voice actors almost anywhere. It's just, how much do you want to pay them, right? And then there's like other people like, well, I'll do it cheaper. It's kind of like art, you know? I mean, dude, you could have a dozen really good artists and people will opt for the cheapest one. It's sad. That's why so many voice actors have cameo accounts. Honestly, it should be unionized. Yeah, everything should be unionized. Hey, YouTubers should unionize. That'd be funny. Go.
There was a Mighty Ducks animated series where actual duck humanoids fought against an evil corporation while also playing hockey, and there was a special mask.
Okay, all right. That's jumping the shark kind of premises there. Wow. Didn't even know that was a thing. Wow. Spock? What? You're literally everywhere. What? They're either making voicemail messages or they're making SAMR role plays. Oh, good. That's what we should do. ASMR. ASMR. Pumpkin Guy. Welcome to our darkened theater, where the popcorn you gotta pay for. Kind of ahead of its time. There's a lot of stuff that's been ahead of its time, but it just doesn't work. Sadly, it got canceled, but it was kind of good. Too many things get canceled. Let's see. Well, the fact that you just happen to be on a lot of streams that I watch, I don't expect you sometimes. Nobody expects. Howdy here. What's up? Can I get caramel popcorn or just normal butter? None. Popcorn's bad for you. Dun, 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 dun. Asking Jim to make custom voicemail noises for me. You want to do that? What do you do? What do you do that like with? Like, come on. I'll do voice messages. Well, you want to do the foamy ones? Just have people yelling? Leave your bleeping messages, you stupid piece of bleep. Who even calls anymore, you... That'd be funny. You kind of sound like Senior Card goes there. Do I? I don't know. Tim Curry and the voice of Frollo were on the Mighty Ducks cartoon. John voice message would be cool. Why would I... What am I going to do with that, though? I would probably... I'd get too obsessive about it. Somebody would be like, yeah, do a Pillsy one. And I'd probably give them like 30 different ones to choose from. Just because I'm weird that way. What does ASMR stand for? Annoying, symmetrical, meaty reciprocals. There's yelling happening. Hold on. All right, don't yelling at someone. 5 more minutes featuring Jane. 5 more minutes. You could be anybody. You got a text if you what? If you message them, they'll keep it. Dude, I never look at go.
I'm really afraid of Hollywood messing up the Beast Wars in the new Transformers movie.
Well, isn't Michael Bay handling it? Of course it's going to get messed up. I mean, come on. Ah, it's Hollywood. Did they even have like a good Transformers movie in recent history? No, it's like the last one was probably the animated film from like whatever, 80 something. And even that was kind of, all right. Autonomous sensory meridian response. I think we could find a better anagram for that, you know?
Te adoro.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3, currently on the Monsters Incorporated level.
So you're going through all the franchises and what you're saying. Well, a lot of people like Kingdom Hearts 3 were like kind of, well, I mean, Kingdom Hearts series, I thought 3 was just kind of like a playthrough of like movie bits, and they were kind of like a little underwhelmed. But I don't know. I didn't play it. My phone's ringtone is Foamy saying, hey, follow the sound of my voice and kill who's ever holding the phone. Classic. There you go. Apparently nobody listens. Michael Bay ruined Optimus Prime's honor. Oh, God. Dude, what do you expect? I mean, come on, it's Hollywood. It's just stuff. Nobody complained about the G.I. Joe movies that came out. What happened to the Snake Eyes movie? You know, there wasn't all this outcry over that. They just came out. People were like, yeah, they're movies, whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I just learned that you can set different voicemails for different people. Oh, nice. So then when you get a really annoying person, you can be like, oh, you again. All right, fine. Leave a message. I ain't calling back, bro. Never stop calling me. I would do that. Cool. That would be the type of person I'd be like, yeah, dude, your voice message is pretty funny, man. Yeah, but anyway, no, man, I wanted to go, we got to go to this Ren Fair, right? And I know it's not really your thing, but we got to go, okay? Because I already bought tickets, even though you said you didn't want to go like 13 times and stuff. And then I'm going to bring my cousin.
What was one remake, be it a TV show or movie, that you were actually impressed by?
13 Ghosts. I mean, technically, the Marvel movies are remakes of just old stuff, you know? I mean, Batman the Animated Series is a remake, technically. You know, so it's hit or miss, depending on which ones work and which ones don't. Yeah. So it really is just... I don't think there was any 13 Ghosts purists, you know, being like, oh, William Castle wouldn't have never put his name on this, you know, that kind of thing. I was like, there's no weird purist about that. But, yeah, I mean, God. Here's the thing. Everyone has a passion for a franchise, and they just hope for the best when stuff comes out. And when it's terrible, they'll yell about it. Because they love the franchise. You know, so all you got to do is just kind of keep your fingers crossed, I guess. Good interpretation matter. But, nah. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take that spare Ren Fair ticket. Yeah, but then you got to go with them and their annoying cousin who has that deviated septum. So every time they talk, it's like, hey, how are you? Today. Yeah, that kind of thing. And that's like 12 hours. 12 hours of that. Yeah. Somebody just got offended who has a deviated septum. Hey, we have a deviated septum. Not joking. It's a devious septum. It manufactures boogers while we're sleeping. That's how devious it is. If you don't translate the media well, you take off anyone who would have paid for it. Pretty much. But there you go. Here we are, 2022. No one cares. I know it's sad, but there you go. They did an anniversary horror con for 13 Ghosts remake in New York like 8 years ago. Shaggy was there and Twiggy Ramirez was there. Nice. Nice. That's what ASMR stands for. Sounds and whispers, noises, talking. For some people like me, they get tingles, which help them relax and sleep. I feel like somebody's trying to, like, steal my wallet. Here's the thing. I grew up in New York. If anybody's whispering in my ear, it's like, you're gonna die. You know, that kind of thing. Well, give me your money. So ASMR for me is very anxiety-inducing, you know. I'm just saying, man. I've been on subways. I get people whispering in your ear that you get off at the next stop. All right, that's just advice from me. Let's see. Yeah, it's when you don't stop getting either good or bad at talking to the franchise and you the audience give up on it. Yep. Remakes are kind of like the whole Cowboy Bebop thing. Yeah.
I recently tried to watch the Artemis Fowl movie and they changed things so much it hurt and I had to stop the movie because my wife was afraid I'd have an aneurysm.
Oh God. Yeah, no, that's that warranted kind of stuff. Like if you really like a franchise and they just destroy it, then you're just like, oh my God, what did they do? It almost retroactively ruins everything else, Star Wars. And I don't want to retread that again because we've done that enough. No more remakes, please. It'll just keep going. It'll keep going. Just endure the effects of the trilogy maybe requires revisions. You have to whisper back something even more cryptic and threatening. What? Like, what am I going to whisper back to somebody who's like, I'm going to steal your wallet? What? I can go back and be like, I'm going to steal your manhood. You know, that kind of thing. And that'll be like, then we're at an impasse there. And it's whoever's got the weapon, which I'm assuming it's that person. You know? And then they'll take it to the next level. Here, shut up and take my money. It's fine, whatever, I don't care. I can walk home. It's fine. The hills have eyes. Seems like some kind of weird land in Adventure Time. I have a rule at work: 2 squares back and 1 over if I'll feel your breath is in my ear. Yep. It's empty, but I feel what? Free to clean me out of the dusty in there. What? Weird. Everything's getting weird. This is where we start wrapping up. Oh my God. I don't know. Who's going to be streaming today? Who's streaming? I don't know. I got to see. I never checked to actually see who's on. We just automatically go. Tell me words.
The voices in my head are telling me to steal your ribcage. So my wallet for your ribcag.
Thank you. I'm just seeing who's on. I'm just curious. Let's see. It's always me. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Evie. It's always you. So let's see. It's probably still going to be you because, you know, nobody's on at this time except for me and Evie. Let's see. I'm looking at the charts here. No, they get plenty of views. No, they get plenty of views. They have more views than I'll ever have in my entire life collectively. Let's see. What else? Who else is on? No, that's always on. Let's see. What's going on here? I'm looking. Let's see. No. Nobody's going to watch that. That's a rerun. That's a rerun getting more views than me. What's up?
I can get my stream going in a few minutes.
Who's stream? Who are you? All right, well, see, there's Sora. Well, it better be a few minutes, not like hours. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see that. No, everyone sees that. No, that's Sora's on. That person is pretty much not playing anymore. It's either Evie or Sora. So what do we got? What do we got? Oh my God. You know what's weird? Because, okay, here's the thing. I'm going to let everybody set up in there. Should I have not even Timmy? What? Timmy on? I'll see him on. I don't know. No, here's the thing. You know what's weird? This is just one of those things. No, it's stupid. It's long and involved story. It's dumb. Steal my wallet. I'll offer you my demo CD. Demo CD? You imagine trying to do that now where you're pushing off a demo CD on people? You'd be like, dude, just what's your YouTube channel? No, you have to take the demo CD and listen to it that way. That's the intended way to listen to my music. Demo CD. And here's my first album on cassette. They don't even have devices to play them anymore. They're like, I don't even know what to do with this. What is a shiny coaster? Bum, bum, bum. Thanks for paying for sub. Hey, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think Timmy's going to stream today. He's streaming all day yesterday. Oh, he streamed all day yesterday. All right. I got to resituate. Hold on. Who here's ever pulled a hamstring? Tell me that's not painful. Like, it's really weird. You know, we don't do a lot either. It's not like I was, you know, pole vaulting over a fence or something. It's just weird. No, I don't think. Okay, got it. Some people are doing that to me in New York City in the last 2 years. That's what I'm saying, man. It's getting weird. Timmy is online. Maybe today the video capture device. Well, sorry, you're doing the unboxing, right? Unboxing. Or is that gonna be later tonight? No, you're gonna do that later tonight. I have pulled a hamstring. It's not pleasant. Pulled hammy many times. Shin splints, concussions. What? Yeah, some injuries. I don't like that. Dun, dun. Check out my mixtape. Probably stab. Yeah, right? You imagine that? Just started. All right, Sora's up and Evie's up. So I don't know if you guys want to do a random thing, but I'm gonna put both links in there. Who do we do? Yeah, it does hurt. So we've been sitting on it for the last 2.5 hours apparently. Dun 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 dun.
Outside is icky.
Tell me words.
No, but I've had a Charlie horse rip me from my sleep. Excruciating.
Yeah, those are annoying, but I'll grin and bear it. But you know, it's hamstring's kind of a different world. It's like your whole leg has a Charlie horse. It's weird.
I'm up now.
All right, there you go. Thank you. So Sora's up and Evie's up. So I don't know where you want to go. I think Sora's going to be doing a thing. And then, what, Charlie horse? Drink pickle juice. I don't have pickle juice. Who has just a jar of pickle juice? There you go. Oh, Mr. Mays put both of them in there. All right. I don't know. How are we doing this? Hold on, because I got to do a thing. There you go. I want that. I'm trying to get all the links together here. Boop. Oh, come on. You know,
Thanks
my cut and
for the stream,
pasting.
PG. Hope you continue to feel better and things go well at the doctors. Hope you also have a great week. See you Wednesday, Jim Love.
Wednesday. Oh, yeah, Wednesday might be a little later. All right, hold on. I had to do some cut and pasting over here.
Geld ist wunderbar.
Wonderful.
Thanks for the great stream.
Yes.
Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy.
And thank
Jim,
you.
Don and Chat. See you next Sunday.
Crossing your fingers. Wow. What we got to do here? I know. Where are we going? Chat? I'm leaving it up to you. No, we could just put in both links and just see what happens. You know, people can go where they go rather than just rating, because then I feel like I'm playing favorites. Flavorites. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just waiting.
Thank you.
Go.
Take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes.
Auto host with both links for people to decide. I don't think I have both of them set up for auto host, do I? Well, I think I have Evie, but I don't know if I might. No, but then it'll just do it in order, I think. Or is it going to do it randomly? Oh, God. Can you please be a special guest on the next Squirrels and Robots podcast? What am I going to do there? I'm not going to show up to a podcast and have the squirrels yell at me. You know? And Begley's just going to ask about her dimensions, you know, because he's a weirdo. Probably ask a lot of tentacle questions because he's a weirdo. Hope you have a good rest of the week. See you next Sunday. Working on Wednesday now. All right, Shadow Angel, thank you. All right, again, next Wednesday is going to be... I don't know, iffy, because I don't know, we might have a doctor's appointment. I don't know, because who knows what happens in the world anymore. So if we are not on at our normal time, it'll probably be either an hour later, if that. So we'll see. I don't know. And if not, then we'll do one later at night. If not that, then we'll do one on Thursday. I don't know. Again, Sunday is probably going to be the only day we're going to be consistently doing stuff, just because the rest of the thing is up in the air. So there you go, Golden Dragon, thank you. Just FYI for me, had my for about 15 years. And you functioned without it. It's amazing. Evan, thank you. And I apologize. So there you go. Rest well. We'll see. See, never put forever at the end of a franchise and or business, because it's doomed to fail if you do. You know? Like Spice Girls, forever. I mean, yeah, come on. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah. So we'll do a thing. I don't know. I don't know. I want my outro music. Where is it? Where's my outro music? Because it's not the end of the stream until there's outro music, which is over here somewhere. As soon as I can find it. But no. Yes. Boom. Hey. Nice. All right, so I have no idea who we're rating and or hosting. There we go. Oh God, no, we got to put the links in the chat. So we got again, Sora and Evie are both doing things, and that'll be a thing. Everybody. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. We got this. All right, everybody. Thanks for helping out. We're gonna raid somebody. I know it'll be random. Boom, boom. There we go. I'm just trying to put stuff in chat right now. A little bit. I gotta do like cut and paste. There you go. Pick one and go with it. Evie draws, Sora does gamey things. Get out of here. Be on Wednesday maybe-ish at some point. Hey look, we got new artwork in the back. Nice. Later. Thank you everybody. Appreciate. Go, go, go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.